Hi guys. Happy Juneteenth weekend. Happy Father's Day weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Black Spirit Weekend. You know?
Right.
Celebrating for the Black.
What is good, party people? It's the Killing Tyme Crew, and we are back at it once again. I am Corey. We got Ronaldo. We got Tanisha. She's back.
And I made the high five this time.
You did. I appreciate it. And we got special guests in the house. Y'all seen them here before. MGM Mike Mike is here. He is back in the city.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. Mike, you've been here before, so what we do first, baby?
We take a shot.
Let's go. We got that Ciroc pass today.
Okay.
No special stuff. You come with the different music.
I ain't checking this one time.
Let's go.
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, that's so smooth. That's a rock passion.
It's a lot better cold. I told you.
It's a lot better cold.
Y'all can hear music? Y'all heard music? What was going on?
You didn't hear nothing in your things? You can't hear us?
I don't hear y'all at all.
Oh damn!
See,
Everything's
sound
plugged
check.
in.
Everything plugged in?
Check your
Is it
check
right?
his.
Whoa. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
of course.
I can't hear myself
Let
at
me see
all.
the headphones. Technical difficulties.
And we on camera and burrow.
I checked them.
Oh, that's all good. That's raw footage. We
Yeah,
need that,
no, we
we need
good.
that behind the scene.
Here.
I checked them.
That's the BTS.
Here,
You
take
checking
these.
and see if you can
Yeah.
hear. Let me see. Hello? Yeah,
No,
I can hear you.
I can't hear nothing,
Yeah,
man.
you can
It's
hear
the
me.
headphones.
It's the headphones.
Uh-oh.
Just switch them out.
Look at my bag right there. Look at the top of my bag.
There's a short in that
You
cord.
don't
Look
have to
at it.
edit today.
Look at that
Oh,
cord.
That's
yeah,
not the
right there.
backpack.
Yep, right there.
Should be one right on top.
Look at you, prepared, Corey.
Oh,
Proud.
We need the cord.
When you said about the music.
Not that cord.
There's another set right here, too.
is there any all the cords in it? Is there another set with cord on it? Don't worry about it. I'll go mic-less today. I ain't worried about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I go headphoneless.
These are yours, ain't it?
Because they are, but all my cords for it are down. No, it should be a black cord in there. Excuse our technical difficulties, y'all. Yeah. Actually, no.
They're in the red. They're in the orange box.
Mike, don't worry about it.
He got them over.
Right, don't worry about
He
it.
got it. Yeah, he got it over here.
Nah, you
No
good,
worries.
man.
Yep, that one right there, Corey.
Nah, you good.
Trying to get you set up,
Ain't no doubt.
ready
Ain't no
for
doubt.
success.
It's all good. That's real. Sometimes it be like that. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We got you.
All right,
I
Mike, so what's going on with you,
I
Mike?
want to hear the song that y'all heard. Y'all was jamming.
Oh, my bad. I'm playing
Let's go.
Wanna redo it?
Pull it up. Shit, let's go.
I'm gonna pull it
Look,
up.
just some know. The more
we gotta-
shots you take, the hotter this room gonna get, though.
Actually, isn't it better though that now that he's made a couple changes in here,
Yes.
it's so much better.
Granted, it don't hit me. The sun ain't hitting me like it's
It ain't
supposed to.
beaming all in your face.
Right, it's just like it was
Yeah.
low.
All right, we gonna tip to raw footage.
There you go.
Yes.
And we ain't editing that shit out either. You know how we do.
No, we ain't edit nothing.
All right, man.
Raw footage.
Raw footage, baby. Let's go.
again.
Cheers
Running it
again.
back.
Running it back.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, big ears. All right, let's go, baby. All right,
Y'all
Mike.
can ask anything now.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So you back, man.
Back.
You hit me up a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
Was like, you coming back in town. You want to sit
Absolutely.
back down with us. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
That means you had a good time last time.
Absolutely.
You know, sit back down with us.
Absolutely.
So what's going on with you, man? Why you back in town?
Working, man. I like relationships work more than money, man. I
Yeah.
really believe that. And I had such a good time, and y'all are such great people. I still followed y'all if you've seen.
Yes,
all
sir.
like,
Yes.
Even
I see you wearing the shirt out there in Germany and stuff. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah. That's actually my workout shirt. Now,
Oh,
I wanna
nice.
say,
Everybody says that.
Man,
Everybody says
it's a
it's like the
it's a
third
soft
person
shirt.
to say that.
y'all
It's a
got
good
great
shirt.
quality shirt, but also when you wear the shirt, it says "Killing Time." What other better way to kill time than
We in the
work
gym.
out?
Yeah. And I see you down. I see you down a little
I'm
bit.
down 20.
Oh, I
I'm
see
down
you. I
20.
see you.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Give me
yeah.
some props for that. So you ain't drinking that German beer then, huh?
I don't drink beer at all.
Okay.
I really don't. I'm a red wine type of dude, sweet by the way.
Sophisticated. Okay.
Hey, finally I met somebody with my taste. Sweet wine.
I knew I liked her when I seen her. I knew I liked her when I seen her. No doubt, no doubt. So yeah, I got a partner out in Oakland, Lope. He's supposed to come down. That's what I was talking to old buddy about the studio. We supposed to do some music. Now, mind you, I met Lope like in 2018, and that's why I think God, you can't rush nothing. God's timing is God's timing. Like, he really wasn't even doing music until I can't say that. I could say he wasn't seriously doing music until I was telling him everything. Hey, you need to do this, do this, do this.
Okay.
And the mistakes I made, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And he ran with it, man, and he's doing this thing. So I got a mixtape coming out. I got 2 projects coming out. My mixtape is called The Prequel, which I need him to be on. My actual project is going to be called Maserati Mike. That's actually what this piece is about.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I'm going to do the sequel. So that's all in a row.
Okay.
Month. Boom. I'm not going to give nobody no breathing room.
I need to put you in connection with my brother-in-law out here.
No doubt.
He a rapper. He just got on the track with Bun B, man.
No
and
doubt.
Like, yeah, and he
Bun a legend.
he
Shout out
killed
Bun
that
B.
shit. Like no
doubt.
joke.
Yeah.
He killed that. I think
No doubt.
I love Bun, but I think I think my brother-in-law got the best
Hey,
verse
that's a
on there.
big deal, man.
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
on a song like my Outside song, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying, with JD Young, people say Jay got out on me, and I respect it. I respect it. What I will say this about JD Young, who just got home before Father's Day. He was locked up
Good
for 7
stuff. Good
months.
stuff. Yeah.
Shout out JD Young and shout out Ali the Greatest. 2 people who are family to me, you know what I'm saying? But he just got out before Father's Day and got to see his child on Father's Day.
That's
after he
beautiful.
was locked up,
Yeah.
which is a great thing, especially for a black father. We talking about the
Mhm.
culture. But I say this to say about his talent. I talked to him and he came to the studio and no bullshit. That verse he did in 8 minutes, no writing, no nothing.
Wow. Just got in there and
Boom.
spit.
And then we did the video right after.
That's what's up.
600,000 on YouTube. So go check that out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, that's a good song. That's a good
Yeah,
song.
appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what's this? The prequel.
The prequel.
What is this?
So,
What's the state of mind for this one?
That is a great question, and I hate to say that because other people ask questions that are great questions also, and so I have to say it a billion times tonight.
Right.
But my partner died. TJ, rest in peace, TJ, long live TJ. That's actually, I say that a few times, and most of the times if you hear my music, I'm on some motivation shit, but this time I'm on demon time. You know what I'm saying? And I just want my lick back. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't talking about hurting nobody.
Right.
I ain't talking about none of that. It ain't motivation this time. So if you normally listen to me on some motivation shit, because that's really what I'm on. I'm really on the culture. I'm really on reach one, teach one. Like, this ain't the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm entitled to that. I lost too much. Like my shirt. I told y'all this last time. My shirt is in a casket. Like this NSG shit. My shirt is in a casket with my homeboy. So I believe I'm entitled to how I feel, and I'm about to get that off. And then after that, that's gonna be that.
Yeah, you got to do that.
So are you in the music on here? Is it a little bit of the grieving process coming out in your lyrics?
I don't know if I've even finished grieving because I don't understand it. You know? Like I don't. The 2 hardest things in the world are death and divorce. That's what I read. And everybody deals with death and trauma and whatever the case may be differently.
Yes.
This is just different for me because after he died, then I realized how much he was going for me when I didn't know that. And that means something different to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, after he died, I probably got 8 inboxes from people I never knew who said, man, my dude said you was the realest nigga he ever met.
Yeah.
And when somebody tells you that, I've been friends with people 40 years, you know what I'm saying? That never happened, And I met this dude at a video shoot. And from there, he was just locked in with me, And that makes me feel a way.
Okay.
A way that I just can't. It's hard to explain, man. I don't even know if I can explain it. But I owe it to him to do this, you know? And I want the motherfuckers I want people to know, like this what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you, man.
When it comes to grieving and like death and stuff, it's always a process. So you getting it out in a positive way, like music, is very admirable. So you at least taking that energy and that anger and all of that and putting it into something positive, it still says something about your character. So I give you props for that. Because some people, my partner died and I know things, so things are going to happen. And you at least turn it into something positive instead of turning it into another news story on 8 o'clock news or whatever. So I give you props for that.
And I think that comes from you being, you lived life. You are I'm thinking you're in your 40s now, right? If I'm correct.
40s?
Yeah. I slipped up when I said that because I don't like talking about my age.
Yeah. Well, see, I know because
Early
of your
30s.
military background. So
Yeah.
I just plus two is
I
4.
mean, I can tell your age because you got gray in your beard. I still think you lying about your age, but it's okay.
See, no,
But
I got
you-
seen all
Yeah.
my kids. Like,
Yeah, that was another thing. Seeing the kids is what tells me.
Yeah.
Oh, then wait, you do have gray in your beard too.
Gotcha.
But wow, that's very surprising.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But
Crazy.
I really refrain from that because people will use that as a reason. Like people are looking for a reason, not me.
Yeah.
People are looking for a reason not to support y'all.
Yes.
Charlamagne got one. Angela Yee got one. Why should I listen to you? Why-
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No Jumper got one. Why should I? You know, people are looking for a reason. So I try not to give people reasons. But at the end of the day, I'm not tripping about it. You know what I mean? But I just try to stay away from topics that'll give people an excuse. Because
Right.
people looking for excuses.
All the
man.
All the time.
You know, and people looking for excuses not to do whatever it is. And I'm not saying just support. I'm talking about not to work hard, not to go to the gym, not to speak to their parent. It's a billion things. It's a billion things people are looking for excuses for. So I try not to give those. At the end of the day, people hate. I really believe this, and I'm not trying to put my impressions on anybody. People look at other people who are blessed and choose to hate that rather than choose to see what that person went through before they got blessed. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's a bunch of
Yeah.
shit that happened before this podcast jumped off.
Yeah.
Shit, the last time we met,
Yes.
the podcast looked different.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
You're right. Yes.
All right.
Look way
so
different.
now we're looking at it.
Yes.
And it could be, I'm not saying it is, it could be people that look at it and say, shit, it was better when I.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you ain't do nothing
Mm-hmm.
but try to succeed.
And there could be listeners who say the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Who say the same thing.
100%.
Okay. All right. So we still living in Germany, and we're.
Forever. I'm not trying to move back to the States. Ever.
You said that last time too.
yeah, you
Really?
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
you
said that
did.
last time.
I mean that.
Why?
I want my. Again, I'm not.
No, come on.
Especially when women. I really believe it. I'm sorry. I really mindful of this because one, I got 3 sisters, and another thing is, like around women, dudes lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to
Even
say
behind closed doors, they lie too.
I will say this: for the short time I've known you,
Yeah.
I don't see that from you.
Yeah.
From the words I got from Jamal, I don't see that in you.
I love Jamal.
Hey,
Jamal, shout out Jamal.
Yeah, like
Working with Maul.
yeah, moving with Maul.
with Maul.
Yeah, moving with Maul.
Selling houses with Maul.
Moving
Yeah.
with Maul. Shout
But-
out with Maul. Whatever with Maul, I'm
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
From the time Jamal told me about you,
Yeah,
he was like a stand-up dude.
no doubt.
Stand-up dude.
I appreciate
You know what I'm saying? So I think everything you say out your mouth is very genuine. Let me just say
doubt.
that.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even the bad. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm flawed.
We all are.
We all are.
Yeah.
So don't play with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm with that. But I said this to say in respect to females, like I was raised by a single mother. Shout out to my dad. It was just Father's Day, but I was raised by a single mother. And even with her going through whatever she went through, like I still look at all women as queens. I tell my sons this, like, don't play with women. Don't, you know, even when you talk to older women, it's always yes, ma'am. I don't
Yep.
give a damn if she's 21.
Right.
Me, when I speak, you know what I'm saying? I'm staying at, you know, whatever hotel I'm
Yeah,
staying in.
it's
and
yes,
when
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yes, ma'am. How you doing? All right. Nice to meet you.
Right.
Okay, boom. You give women that respect until they show that they don't,
They don't deserve that. Yeah.
Then I'm going to handle you like
In the
it is
streets.
what it is.
Right.
And
Right.
so I say that to say I'm not capping about this, about back to overseas. I just took my kids to Rome for the weekend. And I took them there to see that this is how big life is. So when we went to the Vatican is the smallest country in the
Yeah.
world.
It's its
right?
own country. Yeah.
It's its own country. I made them send a postcard to both of their grandparents. So we do bucket list items everywhere we go. All right. So we went to the smallest country in the world and we sent a postcard from the smallest post office in the world to your grandparents that'll never be done again.
Right.
This is how I talk to them so that they can realize like everything in the world is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Now my kids took it further. They talking about, well, I could jump on top of the building.
They kids, man.
I mean-
They always
And
got to
then
put
I
extras
say,
on everything.
now calm down, my nigga.
Right.
But then I'm
If you
wrong.
want to skydive, that's on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I really try to teach my kids, and shout out to all the fathers for Father's Day. I really try to teach my kids that I want you to be bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be bigger than you can ever imagine. Nothing is unattainable, you know? And not only am I going to tell you that, I'm going to show you that.
Right.
So my son, my oldest son, Michael III, I'm Michael Johnson Jr., my son is Michael III. He's a big history buff. So when we went to Rome, when we went to the Vatican.
Oh, it was up his alley.
He telling me, this is Hermes.
Yeah.
I could tell by the helmet. That's because he reads the novels.
Yep.
Now, mind you, my kids do chores like every other kid I feel should. Yep. But you're not going to get paid a fucking dollar for chores. Now, what you will get paid for is who moved my cheese. You can read that book, you get $75.
Okay.
So my kids only get paid for reading books.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Now, the cliche is you want to hide from something from a nigga.
Put it in the book.
Put it in the book. Can't hide nothing from mine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm on. So when I put that in music because that's me. This next album ain't that.
Right.
So don't listen to that.
Don't,
you know if you look at
you want that positive shit, the prequel ain't it.
But what I preach and what I do is I try to show niggas who never seen it. This is what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what is your plans for the summer?
To not let nobody breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you on the next.
I'm on. Like, period.
Okay.
I got a TJ piece I just ordered today. I pray to God that I get to be at Rolling Loud July 22nd. Rolling Loud is in Miami.
Okay.
JD Youngin just came home. I'm gonna pull up on him. I'm trying to do some more work with him. I'm just really on growing. You know, elevation. I think Rakim said that elevation makes something. I forget what it is. But when you elevate, that increases.
You're growing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I pray that everybody is doing that. Not just the people that's in my circle, but the people that I come in contact with. You know what I mean? I notice every time you wear that paper planes, you know, but
I actually ordered 2 more over the weekend.
No doubt. But I respect it because I know what that means to me. You know? And if you wear it I know what you on.
Yeah.
So what the business here? I don't even talk to people and say what's up. Fuck what's up. What the business is.
Right.
What we talking about?
Yeah. One of the things that you had said last time when we sat down, and it stuck with me for sure.
Yeah.
Is like, what are you doing next time? Like you said, like you have friends or partners or whatever that you ask, like, hey man, what y'all on? And if you're talking about the same shit that you was talking about the last 2 times I was talking to you, I'm done talking to you. So that actually really stuck with me.
When I say it, me too, it stuck with us. And we even said it on here.
No doubt. I appreciate that.
Yeah, like it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're at I ain't gonna say a crux, but we're at the movement point for the pod.
Gotcha.
We'll be 2 years in August?
Is it 2? I think it was
That's
more than
infancy,
that.
though.
No,
it's infancy.
I think
y'all ain't even touch what y'all gonna do.
No, we can't. We not even yet.
Not even close.
But
y'all scraping the bottom of
with the potential.
mountain.
Yes,
fucking right.
So I will say, bring a Tanisha on, open us up
Big
to
time.
a whole different
whole genre, whole different lane, whole different everything.
Yes.
Check this out. Slaves. Let's go all the way back.
Come on,
Ooh,
let's go.
we
Let's go.
going back. Okay.
They got to get to the women first. It's no fucking man in this world. I don't give a fuck. Like I say, I'm a mama's boy, so I may be jaded, but it's no man in this world who can make it as big as they can with a woman. Now, I'm going to go all the way to, do you know the richest women in the world are all the richest from divorce? Jeff Bezos'
wife.
Yep.
Bill Gates' wife.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
That woman gave away billions.
Yes, she did.
But she earned that to me.
Yeah.
Now, when we talk to child support, now I feel a personal way about that.
See,
I feel I'm jaded though.
When I hear you say earned, I hear while he was out there handling the business, she had to make sure the house was straight, the kids were straight.
Yeah.
And
that's grown man mentality right there.
Yeah.
But it's a whole bunch of shit that goes
because
into
young niggas these days who are in my age bracket, I am 27. So, but in that young
I really
of 21,
was gonna put you at 23.
I hope I age like Angela Bassett. But when it comes to niggas in my age group, they believe like, well, what do you bring to the table? But when we bring we can only bring so much. So it's just like, oh, okay, well, what do you bring to the table? Oh, so that mentality of forgiveness is, I think, what they're expecting. Mm-hmm. But when you say, oh, I got degrees, I'm emotional intellect, like I'm here willing and ready for you to solve your childhood trauma, like we're moving forward together, and they get, oh my God, wait, what a minute, what? I just want to know if you would take me back if I cheat on you, baby. What? That's the last thing on my mind, because if you're thinking about cheating on me, baby, you ain't even gonna make it through the door. You ain't. Do you want to live with me, but you don't have no aspirations, no goals, no doubt. And having a partner that actually is able to think in that aspect and see more to life than just, okay, there's bitches and hoes out here, and just like me, there's niggas out here, okay, and niggas got money, this, that, and the third. That doesn't do anything for me, because at the end of the day, are you giving it to me? I don't give a fuck about your money. I don't give a fuck about what you can do. I don't give a fuck about your connections, because if you're not helping me get to where I need to be, this does nothing for me.
Right.
I want to get to know you. If I'm in your presence, that means I'm here for you. And I feel like everybody in this young mindset needs to open their mind to like, okay, well, this is what it is, but what could it be? You know, if that's
what's wrong with, I'm going to ask you, what's wrong with the generation, let's say 27 and up? What do you feel like needs to be fixed from a man perspective? Like when you look at people you may date, people you may want to have a relationship, what needs to be fixed? Is it, you got mama problems, don't bring that shit over here? Or is it, you know, you can't stay committed? You know what I mean? Like what is it to you? I think
it's a little bit of everything. It's the fact that you're unwillingness to commit because your fear of rejection of what you have, like where you're at and where you're standing. Like, oh yeah, I'm a mama's boy and my mom, you know, took care of me. Now I'm looking for somebody to fill that mold, but give me more. And a lot of women are just like, no, if you're a mama's boy, you know, all that shit. So of course they want to hide the fact that they're a mama's boy. And it's just like, okay, that's who you are. And it's either you can grow from that and I can be a part of that, and we can just grow together, and I can pull you away from your mom and you can lean on me because I am that person for you, and we can grow together as a unit. Gotcha. But a lot of people aren't willing to separate from the norm or what they're used to, if that makes sense. So it's just like, I'm not ready to commit to anything that pulls me away from what I'm used to because I'm uncomfortable. Okay. We need to learn to get
scared of uncomfortability.
Yeah, exactly. We need to grow from the roots of uncomfortability and grow to be more. Your expectation is not just going to be the very bottom tier. You're going to exceed at some level, but you have to be prepared for that. And it's that's either with me or without me. But you should be able to do that with me if I'm your partner. If that makes sense.
I gotcha.
So it's just everybody in that youth age right now, we're just all uncomfortable with being one, alone, and then two, realizing what we're lacking. Because the pool of dating is there.
It's got pee in it.
Oh, baby.
I heard.
Pee, shit, throw up, all the things. All the things. I've heard so much.
Shit and throw up.
Shit and throw up. It is not a place to be, is like what I'm hearing. Right. It just seems like it got diarrhea. Diarrhea up the mouth and ass. It's not giving what it's supposed to give.
Not getting in that water.
So what I'm hearing is a lot of people, they're afraid of commitment, and they're all money driven. Like, granted, that money makes the world go round, sure, but if you're not a healed person and knowing what you're wanting in life,
what's a healed person?
A healed person to me is like knowing your trauma, going to therapy for shit that you can't fix on your own.
Taboo in our culture.
Drinking fucking water.
I've been to therapy for the last couple years.
Yeah, because I saw you drinking your water earlier. Like people here in the desert.
I gotta get
therapy is so important.
Life isn't full of Hennessy and fucking tequila. We need to be better.
It's so good though.
It is so good, but you see, we'll sweat out our fucking clothes, and it'll be just tequila out of our pores.
While I take a sip of this Crown Royal.
Hey, Monica.
Very good.
It's good. So look,
I
have been looking for this Crown Royal lemonade for months out here. Wow. It's only been in California. I went to the local spot around the corner that I always go to because I was gonna pick up some more Simply lemonades. No doubt. But they didn't have Simply lemonades. They had these.
Yes, everybody. TikTok has been, because I am a youth.
What's
you know,
look
at the.
Hey, baby, I'm a youth. Okay, I'm a TikTok baby.
Okay, so what's up with TikTok?
TikTok is fun. TikTok is about these like short little videos. Some of the your For You
Mike,
page.
you're not on TikTok?
Yes, you need to be.
Not, but I'll tell you why. I am
Because
not.
you're old and you don't understand.
Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding.
That's a great because it's a lot of people.
I'm
And
kidding.
No
No shade to the elderly.
Yeah. My
We're the
thing
same
is,
age.
yeah, my thing is, I can't get involved in something that I don't
Understand.
Not that I don't understand it. It's just that I don't want to be in that lane. Meaning that the TikTokers are for right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be forever.
So I get that. I get that. But let me tell you though.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
What you doing music though, it's a perfect lane for you.
Yep.
It's another avenue for you.
I definitely
for
hear that.
streams.
And I have to get involved in that, but it has to be on the point. It has to be on the terms of. So we talking about Drake album.
Come on.
Let's talk about Drake album.
Are we going
No, not yet. Save that.
Let me say this. One thing, and then we'll get to that. It reminds me of 808s and Heartbreak.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Drake
I get your point.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let me finish.
No. Let him finish because I see it. I see the dream. I see it.
So at 808s and Heartbreaks, we talking 2009.
8, 9. Yeah.
Not even. No.
2008 for sure.
2008.
2008 for sure.
Okay, maybe it came out in 2008. I think he did the VH1 Storyteller.
Stop me when I'm wrong.
Okay,
Check me out on the dates. Before I continue.
808s and Heartbreaks. Okay, 2008.
2008.
See, we knew.
Okay.
We know.
Jeezy came out when?
Jeezy.
Young
Blew
Jeezy.
up when?
2009.
06.
Rick Ross came 07.
Yeah.
So 06, 07 was all dope boy shit.
Yeah.
808s come through and it's all auto-tune. Totally different than...
Thank you to T-Pain, you know.
Totally different than what's going on. Right now, everything is switches, killing, sliding, woo-the-woo, all bad energy.
Getting money,
all bad energy. And now he comes with first of all, you got to be on a different... You can't be a young nigga talking about... You got to have money to fly a bitch to Keiko.
Yeah, you do.
You
do. And bitches love Keikos.
Yeah, we're talking about that type of time. So you don't understand plane catching flights. You don't understand that if you ain't on that.
True.
Yep.
So that's... I'm not saying it is a better album than 808s.
No.
I love albums.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like...
We're going to dive into... We're going to do a deep dive into that later. We're going to do a deep dive into that because I have some...
You got some shit to say.
No, he didn't change my perspective a little bit, and I'm gonna share it.
No.
Hold on.
You still not. You don't.
I understand what he's saying, but no.
Yeah. Before we start getting into you got anything else for us before we start getting into our weekend?
I'm on y'all time, man. Like really and righteous. Like, I want to say this. Fuck.
Come on.
Listen, man. If you don't support your people for the culture, man, like I don't wear Yeezys. I swear to God, I got too many pair of shoes.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna stop buying Jordans. I ain't bought no Jordans.
Air Max, yeah. As I have Jordans on today.
And you be on the release album.
I said I'm not gonna buy Jordans. I gotta keep it chill myself. Travis Scott.
Yeah.
It's not Jordans.
It's the Travis.
Not Jordan. So I said that to say about the culture. I'm literally about to start wearing Yeezys for the culture. Y'all are the culture. Like this is, I don't know if y'all understand how big y'all are. And it might be because it's so much in the infancy. But I think the big moves y'all made for real, like I said, I really believe that. Bringing a female on. Not stopping when other people don't see the vision and what it is.
Right.
Like all that shit go with it. All that shit come with it.
Yeah.
It's a dude named Maine. It's a dude named Tech and Maine. They actually they from Baton Rouge. I met them at South by Southwest. And every nigga I run into, I don't give a fuck if you Killing Tyme at this level, if it was Joe Rogan or
Right.
I done met E40, all of them.
They're good.
I always ask the question, right? I always ask the question.
All grouped together.
My question to Maine was, what do you tell a nigga who coming up something that you would have hoped to have been told when you was coming up? And his response was, I take everything that come with it.
Yep.
Everything that come with it. People don't people don't understand everything that come with it. This shit come with hate. This shit come with debt. This shit come with love.
Boy.
This shit come with envy.
Yeah.
This shit come with money. This shit come with losing money.
Talk that shit.
I'm
You
serious.
gotta put money into things you care about.
Shit.
Man, this shit
If you care about fashion, you're gonna put money into your clothes.
yeah.
If
This
you
shit
care
comes
about
with
music,
time.
you're gonna
This
put
shit
time and money into
right there,
everything.
time.
Come on, man.
I was
This
gonna
shit come
say
with-
this shit puts a strain on your relationship.
Yeah.
This shit come
God,
with. This shit come with.
Yeah.
You seeing that?
Yeah.
This shit come with so much.
And you new to this. We've been doing it for 2 years.
And
It
it
started on
makes
Thursdays.
sense.
It started on, and then we went to Mondays. And now she's like,
I'm gonna give
what
you
the fuck is
some
my time? Okay,
Yeah.
now I gotta balance that shit
I'm
out.
gonna give
you
you
gotta
some
learn to
info
balance
that
out
I
the
ain't
things that
told
you
no
love.
podcast. I ain't told nobody. Me and my old lady been together 16 years.
It's beautiful. Shout out. Hey, give me
Black
claps. Give me
love.
claps.
Black love.
No doubt. Shout out to Ruth. Shout out to Ruth. Me and my lady been together 16 years. When I first started music, it was 2 years of this shit might not work out.
Yeah. From
her
you?
credit.
From you?
To this is what I told her, and that's why I say to her credit. This is what I'm doing, bar none.
Mm-hmm.
Period. It's a bunch of shit that come with this. It's hoes who will fuck you
Yep.
because I got a
Okay.
chain.
Yep.
It's niggas who dick riding because
Mhm.
I'm popping on the ground.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of shit that come with this. If you ever look at my page, I don't post my kids. I don't post my old lady.
It's
I don't
strictly
post,
professional.
It's strictly
Strictly work.
entertainment. Fuck professional. This shit is entertainment, man.
Yeah.
Charleston White, do y'all
Yeah, Charleston White. Oh,
He is
he been in the news
entertainment.
lately. He been in the news
I
lately.
met him.
I think we've been on his podcast.
My cousin-
you
my
been,
cousin's
you
like,
been on his
hey,
shit
man,
before.
My cousin.
Yeah, you been on his shit before. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Heartbeats. Heartbeats had him up there in Hattiesburg. I asked him, cuz, I'm from the streets, cuz. Like, you talking about some police shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you on?
Like what? Like do you really believe like the shit?
No,
like
fuck
does
what I
he? No, I'm
believe.
saying does he? Like was that the question that you had? Or
This is what I'm saying. This is what he believes. For the culture. Remember, I'm a keep saying that. For the culture. He is against anybody who is killing other black men.
Yeah.
Sure.
Period.
Yeah.
Whether that's a
Agreed.
white man, whether that's a
black
gangster
man.
rapper,
Yeah.
whether it's a black man,
Okay,
he's against
okay.
any of that.
Because this YSL shit, he's taking a lot of flack right now for this
Absolutely,
YSL shit.
he is, and
Yes.
I'm not
But
co-signing
I get his
him.
point.
I definitely get his point.
I'm not co-signing, but I get his point.
It's nothing in the world like understanding.
Yeah.
Nothing in the world like understanding.
Mhm.
Before you say a nigga's a rat, let's understand. Are your grandparents still alive?
No.
No, neither of your none of mine
No,
are.
no.
Either your grandparents still alive?
No.
None of yours. None of yours. Okay. Bad example. Let's say
Let's rewind. Let's rewind.
moms and
Actually.
dads. Moms and
Yes.
dads.
Yeah.
Y'all, I hope none of y'all moms and dads are. If a motherfucker ran in y'all mom or dad house
Yeah.
and they got away with it, whatever, and your mom or dad call the police, is that okay or not?
That's okay.
That's
Absolutely
okay.
okay.
Why though?
Why is it okay?
Why is it okay?
Because my parents are scared and they want this person found.
I know the lane that you're going in.
But come on.
But there's two different sides to it. So
Well, go ahead.
They're calling the police because they are civilians in
Thank
this
you.
world,
Yes.
and they literally are. They're on the other side of the street life.
100%.
If you're in the street life and then you are messing with the police, then you're a rat type
Thank you.
of type
Right.
of
Thank
style. But
Mhm.
but you have civilians that are literally out here trying to live, and
This is their lane.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
their lane.
Now,
That's-
if you
that's
a
where-
gangster, it ain't no point in calling police because your lane is supposed to be go
Straight
ahead.
to the
Street.
top police.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
But like for me, if somebody breaks into my house, I'm calling the cops.
Ain't no.
I'm a civilian.
Thank you.
I'm a civilian
So
and shit.
this man, Charleston White, has said on multiple occasions he is a civilian. At that point, the gangster shit go out the window.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
So everything that he
Yes.
says, you have to take as the same example as a motherfucker who owns 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
If a person come in there to rob 7-Eleven, he ain't expected to execute this motherfucker and
He ain't going on
your
revenge.
point is
like
get
trying
the
to chase
money
down the
up,
street.
get the
Yeah.
money up,
Yeah.
and call the police.
Right.
Yeah.
This ain't no Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
You gotta get them
Absolutely.
fucking money.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's
So,
literally it.
with Charleston White, his whole thing is he's against any. People get it confused because, and I disagree with this, even with what I said. I can't get with bashing the dead, regardless, gangster,
No. You,
civilian,
let them
whatever.
rest. Let them
Yeah.
rest.
You gotta let them go. So when he's talking about the things that he talk about, I won't repeat.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why. If that's your people, you got a problem with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to say a rat, that's not a rat.
No.
6ix9ine is a rat.
Yes.
6ix9ine is.
Support him for what?
Yeah.
People do.
For
But
what?
whatever, yeah.
And so I know we talk about academics.
Come on.
Say you going, okay. When you talk
got a lot of
about the
topics to get
culture,
into.
when you talk about the culture, all right. So the culture to me is respect everything that's in front of you and everything around you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you bump into me, you understand what I'm saying? We in Target and you bump into me, I'm gonna say excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Same.
Now, if you say "fuck you, nigga," now we talking about something different.
That's a different level.
disrespect.
That's a different level.
Now we talking about disrespect. Now I
Yeah.
gotta handle disrespect.
How I would handle
Exactly.
disrespect.
And how you
And
handle disrespect.
people get that line fucked up, especially here in the city, because you go to clubs, you go to festivals and shit, and there's still a common courtesy. Like when I'm weaving through a crowd, through fucking music festivals, I look people dead in their eye. Excuse me. I'm sorry, baby.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Hey, how you doing?
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. But when it comes to people just bumping into you and looking you up and down, like, bitch, what's up?
What's up?
I'm not trying. I'm not that one person to go to fight, but you bumped into me and you gonna tell me what's up, bitch? What's good? Because you could throw the first punch, but I definitely would throw that
Absolutely.
last blow.
No doubt,
Okay,
no doubt.
I'm not one to start no trouble, but I keep my hands to myself and I'm respect. Like it's
Right.
all about respecting people's space and comfortability. We're here to have a good time. I'm not here to start no fucking drama.
No.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to throw bows, but I will if I need to.
Mhm.
And I know how to run.
Ain't no doubt.
And I know my city, so I know how to get away.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody something. Let me tell a young nigga who 18. Let me tell
Come
a
on,
young
talk
nigga
to
who
us.
18, please.
Let me
talk
tell a 25. Let me tell a nigga who got out the street life. I'm scared to die.
Mm.
Yes.
I'm scared to die.
Come on.
I
Yes.
pray everybody in here is scared to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been not scared to die. I'm
Yeah.
scared of that, Michael,
Mm-hmm.
because that's not what life about.
Right.
Like I'm ready to do you. I'm ready to
You want
whatever.
to you want to live.
Man, I've been in the county jail. Harrison County Jail in Mississippi is the worst county jail in the world. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's a nigga in there named whatever. Do y'all hear what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what that mean?
Yeah.
A nigga took this name. Do you understand? This
Yes.
is what the culture do.
So whatever. I'm down for whatever.
It
I'm gonna do
cannot
whatever.
be, please.
I
Like you
got
took the
nothing to
last
lose.
thing.
Nothing.
I got nothing
Airplanes.
to lose.
Airplanes. Like you took the last thing, take this.
Yeah.
It cannot be a lose-lose for a nigga.
Man.
It can't be a lose-lose.
It can't.
Let me tell you what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you an example. Lean, that's my barber. Shout out to Lean. If it ain't lean, it ain't clean. That's his slogan.
I like that.
Shout
I
out
like
to
it.
you.
Shout
I
out
like
to
that.
Lean. All
All
right,
right,
Lean.
check this out. JD Youngin is my, that's the first nigga who I put hands on that made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he means something totally different to me.
Right.
With that being said, the outside song. All right, I'm gonna give y'all
On
a
my
story.
side,
I'm
on
sorry.
my side.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna give y'all a not long story, but not short either.
Come on.
I was going to meet my mama to bring her out to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. My producer called me. His name Heartbeats. Shout out Heartbeats. He said, JD Youngin looking for you. Boom. JD Youngin called me and say, hey man, now mind you, we've been talking through the pandemic. This happened after the pandemic. Hey, I'm back around. What's happening? We supposed to do the boo-woo-woo. I'm about to be by Heartbeats in an hour.
One thing about Mike, stand on business.
I called my mama and I told her, Mom, I'm gonna have to catch you another day. Boom. I go straight to the mall. Now, I swear to God, I ain't took a shower. I've been up 2 days.
Yeah.
I went straight to the mall. I bought the same outfit that you see.
Excuse me. Yeah.
I'm lying. I bought the shirt because I had the shorts I bought in Houston that I shot for another video, but I never used them.
Mm-hmm.
So I go buy a shirt and I call my barber. Listen what I'm saying now. I'm gonna just talk about the culture.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be a lose-lose. When I see the nigga on FaceTime, JD Youngin, who's blue check, 2.5 million followers, I see he don't got no haircut. I call my barber and I say, Lean, I just was on the phone with JD Youngin. He don't look like he got no haircut. You need to come up here with me. I'm about to leave in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And if I can get I can get him to cut your hair because, I don't know if y'all know this, if you're a barber, for all the barbers out there, and you cut a celebrity hair,
Money.
you get to put in your bio that you're a celebrity barber.
Yeah.
Just like bitches who
Just
do the frontals
too,
and
right?
lace
Oh,
and
absolutely.
braids.
So am I saying facts?
Everybody.
Stop me when I'm lying.
Both our
Yeah.
Stop me when I'm lying.
Yeah.
both our
I
barbers.
call Cuz and I say, Cuz, I'm going up there. He said, so what's the business here? The business is. I'm about to pick
This
you up
is
in
the
10
business.
minutes.
This is the business.
Man, let me know what happened when you come up there. Cool.
No.
I go up there. Swear to God, he told me an hour. That was at 1 o'clock. That man ain't show up till 8 o'clock. I sat there for 7 hours. Swear to God. Right here, Jesus Christ.
Wait, your barber?
No,
Wait.
JD Young.
JD Young.
He didn't show up for 7 hours.
Okay.
He didn't show up till 8
Yeah.
o'clock.
Okay.
Now, mind you, he told me he couldn't come right then because he had hairs to cut.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect it because I'm not paying your bill.
Yeah.
You gotta do
I'm
what you gotta
speaking
do.
on opportunity.
Right.
All right.
Because what it could lead to.
Yeah.
So check this out. Let's say that same situation happened and I go up there and he looking for a barber and I didn't call you. What would you say then?
Yeah, you shady.
You ain't looking out.
You shady.
You ain't looking out for me.
Yeah.
You're a fake friend. You
What was
know
the first thing
you
I
know who
said?
I am.
I want you to take this with you forever because you
No,
sound,
it can't be lose.
you can't be
It can't be
lose.
lose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't have a problem with me if
Yes.
I call you when it's
I give you
opportunity,
opportunity.
and you say no, and I never
That's your
call
fault.
you again.
No, that's your fault.
It can't be lose.
It's like that's like if you
All
called us and said Killer, like you was in Seattle last week,
No doubt.
and said Killer, it's an opportunity out here. Can y'all get here to Seattle? And you had a huge opportunity for us.
Yeah.
I bet we on the way.
Yeah.
I'd have figured out a way
Ain't no
to get
doubt.
all three of us up there.
Now,
we made it happen.
If it didn't pan out, I still ain't wrong.
No, you tried to make it
I
happen.
tried.
Yes, you tried to make it happen.
Now let's say you said no, and it didn't pan out,
Mm-hmm.
and I never called you again. You would say I'm still wrong. It can't be that way.
Right.
And we do that in the culture, like what I'm saying. Cause if I'm talking about Michael Johnson, I'm talking about MGM Mike Mike.
Mhm.
I've rented buses. Do you understand what I'm saying? Any nigga that got time, fuck money. I got the bread.
Right.
Any nigga that got time, we going to Jackson State Homecoming. This before Dion.
Yeah.
This before Dion. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Get on the bus. Nobody showed up. Do you hear what I'm saying?
You covered it. You covered it.
I was covering it regardless.
No, I'm saying you had it. You had it. If you say get on the
It
bus,
was
that means you got
paid.
it.
Listen, before I sent the fucking invite out, it was paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I just want
And
y'all
you
to
didn't
come.
show
I
up.
just want y'all to come.
Come
And
enjoy,
that's-
come
that's
enjoy a
shady.
good time.
I just want
But
y'all to
then
come.
you know who's really riding for you and
Okay.
not.
So my cousin, shout out Ben Butler, shout out Bone Cuts. That's the same nigga, by the way. Anyway, he told me then, cuz you ain't do nothing wrong, and the niggas who ain't show up, they telling you what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas is always ready for a come up, but when it comes
Quick,
to
it
support,
gotta be. We gotta blow up right now.
yeah, we gotta blow up right now.
We gotta blow up right now.
But what? And you in this game, consistency is what? Consistency is what?
Key.
Key to everything you do.
Yeah.
All right. So let's segue real quick.
All right,
Let's,
all right.
so
I'm
we
sorry
start
to
getting
go on my soapbox.
no. You're all right, Mike. You're all right. How was your weekend?
Let's start with Tanisha first because
Tanisha.
I missed you last week,
Yes.
Tanisha,
and
where
I'm
you
happy
was?
that you're back.
Where you was, Tanisha?
Dealing with family shit.
But yes, I want to talk to Tanisha first.
Yeah, everything is better.
Okay.
Everything is better. Shout out to Mercedes for answering her fucking phone because that was the main reason. Had to look out for my little
Yeah,
sister.
of course,
She's
of course.
19 years
God
old.
damn it, Mercedes has the phone.
Yeah, answer the fucking phone. And she's still having this issue.
right.
She told me she had tea for me yesterday and then she called. No,
Do
she
you pay
did
for
not.
the phone?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Because
No,
I
no.
pay for the phone
She
bill. Guess what? You
grown.
better answer that motherfucker.
No, she like I said, she grown and
Okay.
responsible sometimes, but you know, we
Yeah.
still got family drama that we got to deal with together because
Right.
it's that mental trauma that goes all the way downhill. So we got to
Right.
be there for each other. So I was
right.
just looking out for her. She's doing better.
Good.
Thank God. But my weekend consisted of going out to eat.
Where to?
I went to
Out here?
Citrus. Yeah. I love
Citrus.
Citrus good?
Citrus Hookah Lounge. I love it.
Mm-mm.
I
You
never
don't
heard
like
of
it?
Never heard of
Oh
it.
no, it's like Summerlin area.
No, that's why.
Tenaya, like
Oh, that's
all
not bad. Okay.
like far Tenaya.
That's not bad, though. That's not bad.
But it's up there, and it's a real good Mediterranean food. When I tell you it's good, everything on the menu is fucking good. Their lamb chops, baby, I don't know what it is, but it's dipped in gold, and I want to eat it every fucking day.
Dipped in
It's
gold,
good.
not
The
great.
rice is good. The drinks is good.
Yeah.
Well priced. Everything is I
Check it
spent
out.
like $80.
Okay.
No doubt.
And
That's not bad.
You and the
for-
hubby?
No,
Oh.
I mean,
Damn.
no, first of all, man. Next start. No. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it was me and my homegirl Jasmine.
Oh, was she in town?
She lives here.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. How about
Like,
Jasmine
you know,
somewhere?
T, whatever. Jasmine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you don't know Jasmine. But yeah, me and my homegirl, when we went out to eat, do hookah, we wanted to go out to like a club, but I don't really do clubs, like nightclubs.
You fuck with Splash?
What?
Splash.
What is it?
I've never been to Splash. I heard Splash.
Yeah, where is that at? Is it downtown?
Flamingo, Decatur area.
Okay, then I can fuck with it as long as it's not on the strip because I can't deal with shit on the strip.
Yeah,
I like Cork. Like I ain't been to Cork in a while.
That's not on the strip, so I can fuck with it. That's what I just said.
The dude named Valentino, he's the host. He go hard.
Okay, Valentino. Hey,
I will say this, and this isn't a disclaimer on the fact that you're actually shouting out the hookah spot, but isn't that the hookah spot that got shut
No,
down?
I know what it is.
No, but they were out. They were there. They were there that night.
Let Mike tell it.
They were there that night.
No, let Mike tell it.
We went to Splash, the $1,800 night.
Yep.
Boom. So, after when you feeling good, it ain't no time to stop.
Hey, get the night
Where
going.
we going?
Right, we out
to
here.
another spot.
I'm outside.
We split up in 2 cars. Boom. So we go. It's one set of my homeboys who get there.
Yep.
Maul included.
Yep.
We never make it. Mm-hmm. Me, Jack, Slim. Shout out Jiggy Jack Slim. Me and Slim and Jack never make it.
Right.
Boom. I go back to my room. Mm-hmm. Cameraman was at the club.
Yep.
The white dude who
I know the story. I know the story. Yeah.
Cameraman was at the club. When cameraman walk in there, cameraman say, I gotta get out of here.
It's not feeling right.
It don't feel right.
Yeah.
Boom. Cameraman punch it. Cameraman beat me to the hotel.
Okay.
When I get in there, boom, we go upstairs. We go, my niggas who made it there.
Yeah.
Maul
and
T-Bo,
yeah.
Boom, boom. They come after.
Yeah.
Boom. We get in the room. We ain't in there 10 minutes. We looking at Instagram. Such and such shot.
At the hookah spot, yeah.
No, not at the hookah spot.
No.
It was the after.
That's something.
It was a hookah spot though.
Yeah.
It was still a hookah bar.
Oh, okay.
It was still a hookah bar. Yeah.
It was a rapper there who wound up passing.
Yeah.
It was there.
That was a wild ass
And we was
night.
going.
I like a place with an open dance floor and the drinks is cheap and I can have my space to twirl a little bit and shake my ass.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to fight nobody.
Splash is that.
I ain't trying to die for a little twerk session.
We might have to do some things out there.
But do they have good food?
Huh?
How long you here for?
I'm here till Sunday.
Good food.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to come back at the end of July.
Yeah. We have to make something straight.
Did you sleep? Okay.
So, Ronaldo, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good, man. It was Father's Day weekend, I guess you want to call it. So, went out to eat on Saturday.
Where you go?
We went to, my girl took me to a geisha house.
I love geisha house.
And then me and the boys.
Sushi spot around the corner from here.
Yeah.
Right the corner from us, our side.
Oh, shit.
And then the boys took me to breakfast yesterday. We went to Egg and I.
Egg and I is good.
Egg and I is good.
Egg and I is good breakfast.
It's actually kind of fun. This is actually probably one of the first Father's Day where my 2 oldest kids are both working. So now they can pay for everything.
Oh.
So it was actually kind of weird.
That's cool.
Like going out with them and they can pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? And then but it was cool though. Other than that, man. And then like literally after breakfast, I just came home and just chilled all day. That was it, man. Other than that, it was a cool weekend.
The wife really treated me good this weekend. My wife, I'm sorry, not the wife, my wife treated me good this weekend. We went to market in Aliante for dinner. Then we went to Laurie's yesterday for dinner.
You went to market when?
On Saturday.
You went to market Saturday.
Market what?
Market in the Aliante, steakhouse in the Aliante.
Oh,
it's delicious, actually.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Twice. I'm in Henderson.
Yeah. Went to Laurie's. And from what I remember from Laurie's, it was great. And I went this time and it was not that good.
Do they have
when was the last time you went to Laurie's?
The last time I've been to a Laurie's ever.
When you told me that's where you were going for Father's Day, I was like,
The last time I've been was in Singapore in 2006 or 7, and it was excellent. I've been here as well, but it was been in the 90s. It was excellent. I don't know what happened, but it's not the same. I will never go again.
But so maybe it's not.
Maybe my palate changed.
That changed. Exactly.
Maybe
that's
my
exactly what I was
palate
about
changed.
to say. Like maybe Laurie's didn't change.
Yes.
Maybe you haven't been to other places. You're like,
my brain was in the nostalgia mode when she said, "I'm gonna take you."
Your brain was in herbs and rye, wasn't it? That nasty ass place you offered. Nasty.
So, but no, man. She really treated me to a wonderful Father's Day weekend. My kids got me some Starbucks gift cards. You know what I'm saying?
You fuck with Starbucks?
Yeah, sometimes before work. Sometimes.
Fuck with Starbucks. Yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Delicious coffee.
So it was a good weekend. My oldest daughter, man, she really did me well. She got me some shoe boxes from Container Store. You know what I'm saying? To put my shoes in and everything. What?
She bought shoe
Well, you know,
the clear
like clear boxes to put on the shelf.
Storage shoes.
In my mind, immediately went to Nike shoe boxes, but you know, I feel it.
So I don't keep my boxes no more.
Gotcha.
I got them all stacked up.
Rich nigga shit. Just rich.
That way, I see what it is.
Well,
I'm not getting rid of them. So why am I keeping the boxes if I ain't getting rid of them? You know what I'm saying?
It's cheap.
So she bought me another 6 boxes. You know what I'm saying? To add, because I got like 2-3 pair of shoes I can't fit right now because of my boxes are full. So yeah, so she hooked me on up.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good weekend though, man.
Yeah.
What about you, man? You was traveling and everything.
I traveled on Father's Day. I brought my oldest son to his aunt's house in Vegas.
Oh, nice. So he out here chilling too.
Yeah, he's gonna be here for the summer. I
Good.
got with a basketball trainer. I was supposed to call him today. I haven't yet, but trying to get him trained for basketball. So when he goes to Germany, he can
play.
We're gonna talk.
How old is your son? If you don't mind me asking.
14.
Oh,
he's Judah's age. He's my son's age.
Yeah.
Okay, good, man.
That's
Good
so
stuff.
exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Buzz Lightyear movie was great. No matter what people
No.
say, I've seen it and it was great. It was my
Jurassic
son.
Park was terrible.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry for you.
Horrible.
But my son, he's 3 years old, and he did really well
No
in the
doubt.
movie theater.
That's awesome.
Kids were crying, and then Trey was like,
Was it good though?
Yes, it was so good.
First
it
off,
was so
if
good.
I-
Better
Buzz
than Toy
Lightyear.
Story 3. Yes or no?
Toy Story 3.
It was
Boy, that's
really
tough.
That's
good.
tough.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, you know, spoiler or whatever,
Yeah.
but it just basically says like in 1995, Andy saw this movie and this is why this was his favorite toy. So it was like it was like a prequel type
Okay.
deal,
Awesome.
and it
That
was
explains so
beautifully
much.
done.
That does
The
explain- that
fact-
does
Explains
explain
a lot of
The
stuff.
fact that it was surrounded by a black woman and her ideas and
No.
friendship, I'm all
I'm
fucking
all
for it.
Yeah.
Black woman that looks like me. Not
No
no
shit.
offense to light skinned
Yeah,
women,
yeah.
but a chocolate
No
black
shit.
woman.
With a big ass
who's-
head.
Come on.
I shouldn't have laughed out.
I only support him now because fuck y'all.
I didn't. That was
but she's
involuntary
also-
laugh. That was an involuntary laugh.
She was also a lesbian, which a lot of people
What?
were up in arms
Why they own
against.
that? But they doing that to every fucking superhero.
Hey.
Hold on.
I'm a lesbian.
Cash your head. But it wasn't. A lot of people were making it a big deal. It was not that big of a fucking deal.
I heard, yeah.
It literally, they were on screen. They supposedly kissed. I blinked
They
and it
kissed
happened.
like 2
I didn't see
seconds.
it. I didn't see it.
It was like, love you, girl.
I literally didn't see it. And they were partners. And it was a beautiful relationship. It was just like her and her husband.
Right.
They were. It wasn't like a whole storyline. Like I'm indoctrinating your fucking children
Right.
to love
Now your
bisexuality.
kids are all
Like
gay.
all
Your kids are all gay now.
all your kids are gay.
Yeah.
Like no, it's not that big of a
Alright.
deal. It wasn't that serious.
Oh my
But it was a beautiful movie, very well done. Just goes to show you that you can't do shit alone.
Right.
That's literally what
Okay.
that's the premise of the movie.
Alright.
You feel like you can, but you never in this world you can't do shit by
alone.
yourself. You need friends,
Okay.
you need partners and all that shit.
That's dope.
It's
Alright.
good shit.
Let's get
Good
into
shit.
let's get into our shit.
Yes.
I was trying to goddamn record. I ain't got no reception.
Yeah, that happens in here.
all good.
Yeah.
You just save it. Just save it and post it
Alright,
later.
Into our
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Finals.
Ah, boo.
Lights can't win.
Why you keep stealing my thunder? I hate you. I want to do my shit. Da, 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 da. Okay, I got it off. Turn that shit down. All right. So the Warriors are the champions.
Absolutely.
Steph Curry. Matter of fact, hold on, Ronaldo. You empty-handed today, brother.
Am I empty?
You empty-handed today.
I'm not empty-handed.
You
I'm
are are empty-handed.
I'm not empty-handed.
You're not empty-handed?
No,
He
no,
owe
no,
you
no,
something.
He owe me
no, no,
something.
no. I do.
He owe me something.
I do.
Because I called him in six. I called him in six.
I do.
And they won
I
at
do.
6.
I do. I owe you, but I purposely didn't bring a reward today because now I have 2 bets that I have to pay. I have yours and fucking
You got with Hoochie Daddy
Roger's.
stores.
Fucking
You got with
Roger.
Hoochie Daddy stores.
First of all, I hate you, Broderick. I hope you're listening to this, but I fucking hate you right now.
You made me wear Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Now when the song come on, hood rat, Hoochie Daddy. You're not my Hoochie Daddy. Hood rat,
And he
Hoochie
has to put it on
Daddy.
his profile for a week.
Oh,
He didn't
shit.
say how long.
It has to be a profile picture. I think he did say how
I'll
long.
leave it on there for a week.
I think he got to leave it
I'll
on
leave it on there.
Did you order the shorts?
So hold on, you bet with
No.
Boston. You bet with Boston.
So
Why, though?
I chose Boston to win the series anyway. Before like the series that started, me and Corey had to bet.
Yeah.
So I owe him a bottle.
No doubt.
We bet a bottle.
No doubt.
And then Broderick's ass want to get in
Yeah,
on
on game
fucking
six.
game 6.
On game
Like
six.
30 minutes before the game starts. He's like, yo.
He had a phone call. Somebody
Yeah.
called him.
He's like, yo, I want to get in on the bet. Let's bet on it. Let's bet who wins. I'm like, no, you can't get in now. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
well, look, I'll bet you this game if Boston win, which I should have fucking already known not to do it because they had already run 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they're not going
And they know how to close out.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, they're not going to fucking lose. Yeah, they're just going to win 3 in a row and
and
let
I
it be
told him the
over.
same thing. Experience is going to come down in the series. Like Boston is great, they got there, but experience comes down in this type of games in the finals. You know what I'm saying? They've been there before. They know how to close out. And Steve Curry said it after Game 5. We're winning in Boston.
No shit.
He said it. We're winning in
didn't
Boston.
see that.
We're done.
I didn't think they would win in Boston. I figured they would at least Boston would win that game in Boston and Golden State would close out at home in 7.
Yeah.
You know what I
bet-
mean?
I bet Boston
After they
too.
won those 2 in a row, I'm like, man, fucking Golden State got this. Like, it's
Right.
a wrap.
I bet Boston too, though.
You did?
Fucking right. I lost
Yeah.
some money on it.
I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah.
I had a guy hit me up I used to work with. He said, I was in the Navy with. He said he put a G. He didn't tell me how much he won, but he put a G on Golden State in 6.
I put more than that on Boston.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want to
I mean, to me, they were the better team.
they
Well,
were
I
not.
thought it was just gonna go 7. I was looking for Scott Foster.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Scott
Oh,
Foster.
the rap.
Like,
The rap. Like, bro, where you at?
They were letting them play. They were, except for
So this
Game
what I'm
5.
And I'll say this, and I'm gonna put this on a post. Light skinned niggas winning right now.
Oh, you just
y'all
you were trying to take it
y'all
over.
taking
You were
over.
taking yourself out.
I'm a light skinned nigga.
Do you have the light skin eyes?
You know, I said
Do
y'all-
you
I
have the
said y'all
light
taking
eyes
over.
too?
Listen what I'm saying. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. So you know
He
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
glass on. You can't even see his
I
eyes.
can't see. That's why I'm just like, is it the light eyes too?
Clay, Steph,
Steph,
Poole.
is GP light skin?
No, we ain't claiming that nigga. we got the 3. We got the 3.
Toscano.
Man, listen,
Toscano.
I'm telling you who we
He
claiming.
Mexican and black.
I'm telling you who we claiming. I'm telling you who we claiming. They can leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you who we claiming. Steph, Clay, Jordan Poole.
Okay.
Tatum was there.
Tatum.
He just is 3-1.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
See his.
They only got one
sidekick-
light-skinned
his
dude on that
sidekick, the
team.
dark
They
nigga.
have Michael White. They had to do
No,
White.
no, we got
He
Draymond. See,
literally
our
white.
big
He
brother-
literally white.
Yeah, our big brother is Draymond.
Okay.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His big brother, like it ain't even no comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this light skin power. Drake,
Light skin power.
this Drake got the album.
Light-skin
Like
power.
we ain't talking about Drake album yet, but Drake got the album that, like, no niggas ain't. This 808s. This is our day 808s. I said that. I stand on that. Boom. So we got 808s. We adopted.
Damn, Tanisha.
Oh my
Yo,
man.
she boom.
That's me texting the group. That's me texting the group.
Ain't nobody is better but you.
I had to get the episode name out there. Light skin power the
We
episode
adopted.
name.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we adopted
Tanisha,
little
we
baby.
need to talk
Dirk.
about that vibrator on your phone. Like,
She get that
Hey,
vibrator.
get
That's why. That's why she was in her pocket.
In the front
We need to
pocket.
talk about that.
In the front pocket.
Fuck both of y'all. Y'all
know,
ain't
like,
shit.
Michelle, text me. You want a shot, Ray?
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah,
Ray.
yeah.
Let me go to the
Oh,
restaurant
man.
to see I'm still talking about sports.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about light skin. This ain't got nothing to do with sports.
We still got some
I'm
more
dark
sports to
skinned,
talk
so I'm
about.
still.
Yeah.
No, this is my cup right here.
Right now we
I
winning.
got your new one, Ray.
Right now we winning, man.
All right. So, but no, I shout out to them. I actually picked them before the playoffs started.
Golden State.
I had Golden State Bucks.
I had the Nets.
You had the Nets. Okay.
I'm a Durant fanatic.
Okay, I
You
get
know?
it. Yeah.
I think if we win game 1 like we were supposed to, it's a totally different
Nets?
playoffs. Well, you know, we was up 1 and then
Yeah.
that happened and he made a layup at the buzzer.
Right.
You know, I think it's a totally different playoff. We lost the momentum from that layup and boom, we never got. When I say we, I'm talking Durant. I don't
Durant,
give a fuck about nobody else. But
they
I
said
think
Kyrie.
Do you have a team that you root for, a home team?
I root for Durant.
You're a Durant fan.
Wherever
You
he
have a
goes,
team?
I'm with
Okay,
that.
all right.
So this
Okay.
actually,
Before it was Kobe.
Yes, of
this
course.
actually, I
That's why
actually,
wouldn't
have,
it be?
I actually have a question
Okay,
for
okay.
you for that.
No
But
doubt.
let's talk about Golden
ask
State
that,
first.
Ask that.
So does Golden State winning without Durant diminish his win with them?
No,
Where does that put him at? Because he's got what, 2 now or just 1? He's got the 1. He's got 2.
The 2 with Golden State.
Both with Golden State.
MVP of both.
So
MVP of both, but clearly they didn't need Durant to win those
That's not true.
championships.
That's not true. Because the year before he got there, they was up 3-1 and
They
got,
lost.
And they lost.
So they needed him at that point. And if you ask Draymond, if you go back,
Draymond said they needed him.
Draymond said not only did they only needed him for the playoffs. The regular season, they was going to get through that.
They was
In the playoffs,
73 9 and
before
still
they got
lost.
him.
And still lost.
So they needed somebody.
Yeah. He was a difference maker.
Now let's talk facts. Durant destroyed LeBron in both of those finals.
Right.
LeBron did his thing, but compared
was
to what
the guy. Yeah.
compared to the year before, that, when Iguodala had actually won the MVP, LeBron was doing his fucking thing, like 40 points a game, whatever.
LeBron could have won MVP in the
as a loser,
and like Jerry
the
West
only
was.
other
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so let's talk about Durant. Going back to Durant.
I just want to know,
There's-
do you think it takes
I
away
don't,
from
and I don't. And so people said, I was arguing with people on this. Steph Curry is top 5 all time. That's what some people say.
now or before?
Now.
Now he's top 5 all
That's
time.
what people say.
I think he solidified his
Top
place
10.
in history with this finals win.
No doubt. But
Give
what
me
I'm
the
saying
5.
is,
Give me the 5.
thank you.
Give me the 5.
Thank you.
If he's
Thank
top
you.
5, give me the 5.
Thank
I'm
you.
not giving him
This is
top
what I
5.
said
I
before.
love
I'm not
you.
saying
Y'all
top 5.
still talking
No,
about
hold on.
sports?
I said I was going to go on for a minute.
3 years ago,
I did say
3
that.
years ago, when Durant was on his team, he wasn't the best player on his team.
Come on.
There's no
I took
way
mine
you can
already,
say.
sorry.
Oh, wow.
So-
Party
man.
foul. You
So
got to
I'm
take an
not
extra
gonna-
one.
I'm not going to say he is top 5 ever in the league. But what I will say
You
is
can argue he's not top 5 in the league right now.
he solidified
I'll give you
his
that.
place in
That's actually-
NBA
that's
history
actually-
with this win.
Let's stop.
That's actually
Is
a
he
hot
better
shot
than-
right there.
Would you take him before Giannis?
That's actually a hot shot right now. Like
Hold on.
he's saying right now. He's saying right now.
this
Is he
second. Fuck
top 5
the
right
all
now?
the years. Fuck the 75 years or whatever. Top 5 in the league right now. I'm gonna ask you people: would you take him before? Right or wrong? Would you take him before Giannis?
No.
Would you take him before Durant?
No.
Would you take him before LeBron?
Hell no.
Thank you. Would you take him before Embiid?
No.
Would you take him before? And I'll let you choose.
You know what?
out
You know
of
what?
these.
But hold on. I think we are doing him a disservice.
No, you're not.
No. We are doing him a disservice simply because you naming all big men.
No, he's not.
No,
he's not.
Durant is a big man.
Durant is a big man.
Stop it.
Durant is a 7-foot monster.
Corey, that's a legit 5. That's a legit team right there. Think of your squad. You got LeBron, you got Embiid, you got Durant. And you got Giannis. Bro, that's all 4 spots
They
right
all
there.
7 foot.
But that's all
Except
4 spots
LeBron.
right there. And they can all literally play all 4 of them spots. So all you're missing is your point guard.
Which is
on, man.
Steph.
So
Instead
I'm saying it is an argument. It is an argument.
Which LeBron can play point guard
in the
Fuck
league?
no.
he's
Oh, in the
definitely
league,
not.
I thought you were about to say ever.
No, is Steph the best point guard in the league right now?
He's not
No.
even a point
He's
guard.
not a point guard.
Thank you.
He's not a point
This
guard.
is what I'm saying. Right now in basketball, it is positionless.
It's positionless basketball.
It's positionless. So don't
Steph has
label him.
never been a point guard.
Don't label him as a point guard because
Okay.
you're putting him in a bracket.
In a box.
I don't think that any of these players, including Draymond Green, including Giannis,
Point forwards.
including Durant, I don't think any of these players are what you consider them by their size.
Would you give? I'm gonna finish this.
I need number 5.
We got you going.
It's
We got
5
you going.
niggas you could pick.
So would you put him top 10 in the NBA?
He's
in
top
the NBA,
10 for
absolutely.
sure.
Okay,
Absolutely.
all right. That's all I want to know. Top 10.
He's not top 10 all the time.
No, not top 10. I'm saying, but top 10
But
NBA
then
right
he's
now.
saying this because he won
He's
a
not. He's
championship.
not top 10 all the time.
Would
I agree.
you take him over Luka right now?
Thank you. That's an argument.
Would you take him over Luka right now?
So hold on. Before you answer that,
I'm gonna give you two questions: Luka and Trae Young.
Yeah, absolutely over Trae Young. But
over Luka, yes, I'm gonna take him over Luka.
No, but that's an argument though.
It is.
That's an argument.
That's a legit argument.
Would you take Kobe over Curry?
Fuck no. Yeah. I'm taking Kobe all day. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm taking Kobe all day. No, it's not.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The four people.
If anybody say they can take Curry over Kobe,
but I know what he's about to say. I know what he's about to say though. If you have to think about it,
thank you.
Then it's not even worth it.
If you have to think about that, you shouldn't be watching basketball.
No, but if you have to think, Luka is a thought.
Luka's a thought.
Luka's a thought.
Kawhi is a thought. Kawhi got just as many as what we talking. Kawhi, that's a
no, you don't.
How many Kawhi got?
Kawhi got what, 2 or 3?
No, he got more. 4.
Kawhi got 4 championships.
No, he got 3.
Oh, two with San Antonio.
And I'm gonna tell you why Kawhi is suspect. And we're gonna end this. Kawhi is suspect because Kawhi. If
you say anything about him being hurt,
you blow him wrong. You
say anything about him being hurt. Are you serious right now?
Fuck out of here, Kawhi.
Are you serious right now? That's what you're doing right now about him being hurt.
Oh, I'm hurt for 3 years. I can't play. Y'all know it.
That was me with my PT test.
What about Jokic?
We're not doing that.
Is he better than Jokic? If you had the first pick, are you gonna pick him over Jokic? Yes or no?
I'm picking him over Jokic.
But that's an argument.
But for me, I'm picking him over Jokic.
Guess what? How many MVPs they got?
Two. Yeah. But
so it's an argument.
But one's unanimous and one's not.
100%.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
One got 4 rings.
That's 100%. Right. Would you pick him over LeBron? No, he got just as many. Thank you.
No.
It's not even a talk.
That's a different conversation.
Not even a talk.
That's a different conversation.
So what I'm saying is, there are arguments that you can have.
Okay.
That's why I go LeBron and Jordan.
Yeah.
There is no argument. To me, that is no argument. Carl.
Okay.
All right, what we got next?
Go ahead.
So, apologies happened. I want quick words from actually everybody, from the fathers and you.
Okay.
Being a father, what's that mean to you? Real quick, simple words. Being a father, Mike, what's that mean to you?
On what level?
Just period. What's being a father? What does being a father mean to you?
Your family should never feel what you're going through.
Okay.
That's what a father means to me.
Okay.
Being a father for me, it just gave me perspective.
Okay.
Like literally just more perspective on life and stuff in general.
I got you.
Okay.
I respect that.
For me, my mind was blown this weekend. My wife told me something that my oldest daughter told her, and it kind of fucked with my perspective of being a father, because I always had this stigma in my head that I'm a great father. Like, my kids don't want for nothing. That's what being a great father is about. But it is not. Sometimes being a great father is the example you are setting for your children in your marriage.
In your marriage?
In your marriage.
Fuck the marriage.
No. Because you have daughters?
I do. That's my oldest.
Okay. I wasn't setting an example of what a husband should be. So that fucked up my daughter's stigma of what a relationship should be.
But the marriage don't determine what kind of dad.
No. But me not being a good husband, in turn, fucked with her.
Your oldest daughter.
Stigma
of
what she's going to expect in a marriage when she goes out to a relationship.
If she wants to pursue marriage, this is what I have looked, because my dad is the epitome of a man, and this is what as good of a man as it gets. And
let's say he wasn't
my
married.
Partner.
Let's say he wasn't married.
If he wasn't there, okay.
Married. It's a hypothetical question.
All of that, what you said, goes out the window.
But Corey's talking about his.
I'm talking about my situation.
I get that.
And it fucked with my stigma of being a great father. I know I'm still a great father, but there were shortcomings in my process of being a great father that I missed out on. But being a great father is putting your family first and making sure.
So if you put your family first, what about you? Because let's say you got 4 kids.
Yeah.
If you put your family first, that means you got 1, 2, 3, 4 kids you got to put in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And your wife, that's 5. And then you 6. Let's just say we ain't talking about mom, we're talking about in-laws. You 6th person on the list. Then what? So your mental health is 6 in line.
No.
I'm going by what you said.
No, you're right. But when I say putting your family first, you're putting their wants and needs above everything else.
Okay, so you 6.
So it doesn't mean I'm 6 because my wants and needs is included in that family. There is a balance in that, in being in that. There's a balance.
I'm going by what you said.
I
said,
you.
Stop me. Check me. You said your family is first.
Family comes first.
Okay, tell me what you mean by that.
What I mean by that is from the outside world. Like say some shit happened tonight. I couldn't make the podcast.
Fuck the outside world. I'm talking about in your house. Boom, you come in. What number are you?
What number am I in the household?
In the house.
Oh God.
That's what he's thought. That's when he's asking. Like the family comes
for
first.
me. I might be 6. I might be number 5 in my family.
Okay, so if you 5,
no.
You everything. Hold on. The thing was, you said if we talking about our daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm showing my daughter what it is by my marriage. But you come into that marriage in that house at 6.
And I don't like that.
So what we talking?
So
That's what I'm asking.
I get you. What I mean by that is,
what's up, Justin? I'm looking at my.
No, you good, baby.
Sorry.
There is certain. That might make me think.
Yeah, he threw you off. He threw you off.
He threw you off. You weren't ready. You weren't fucking ready.
So
he threw you off.
But what I mean is, they shouldn't want for shit. Right now, don't get me wrong. I do matter in this situation. My health, my time, I matter. You have to make sure you matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In all relationships, you have to make sure you matter. Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
what's up, Q?
I didn't set a good example for her to look up to in certain things.
What's up, Q?
Well, I'm speaking on that, Mike. I'm speaking of I didn't set in certain things. I didn't set a good example for her to look up to.
Give me one example.
The way I treated her mother at times.
So
the way
I'm gonna get back,
and that's all I'm gonna say.
Let me. So the question, I'm just talking to my live. The question is, again, give me the question. How in your household, what number you are?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. What does the father mean to you? But
what's the father mean to you?
Now we're getting into deeper stuff. Now,
and then we're getting deeper. So, if you're saying marriage and how you treat your wife in your marriage, what if you're not married? It's people who have 3 kids with no marriage.
Yes.
So we got to take marriage, the word, out.
But they are still in
a domestic partnership. Think of it that way.
Okay.
Like he isn't married to Ronaldo isn't married to his girl.
Okay. But they've been together for what 5, 6, 7, 8 years plus. Yeah.
So now
that's
his kids are still looking to him on how to treat a woman. How to be in a relationship. His girlfriend's daughter is looking to her mother and him on how she should treat a man and how she should be treated by a man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I feel that. That.
And in some of those areas, I lacked. So what I'm saying for myself is, even though I had the stigma, I'm a great father, at times I did not show a good example of what a man should be in a relationship and a father should be in a relationship.
But did you correct your actions when you realized that?
Yes.
And did you talk to, if any of your children had questions or anybody in your household had questions, did you follow up with those answers? Yes. Or did you just say kind of, like the old school saying, stay in the style? No,
it depends on their age.
Okay.
Because everybody's not ready for a certain conversation, and kids are not ready for a certain conversation.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my oldest daughter's 27. She's ready for that conversation.
Well, no doubt.
Hey, 27-year-old daughter.
My 18-year-old, she knows why me and her mother divorced. Okay. So she's ready for the conversation.
Okay. Of course.
My son is not ready for those conversations at 14 years old right now.
Of course. In that case, it's stay in a child's place. But as soon as he hits 6, and when he hits 16, but I feel like when he's entering the stage of like a relationship with his girlfriends or potential, a relationship standpoints, that's when he's asking questions. Well, Dad, I'm dealing with a girl and I kind of want insight on this. And that's depending on when you let your child, explore that stage of like relationships.
And I think they let me go on with TikTok.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta talk at all. Before you talk, they got an impression.
Yep.
Because the TikTok gonna tell what's what's it? It's not the explore page, it's the main page of TikTok. What's it called?
For you or something like that?
Page,
For you page.
It's a For You page.
For You page gonna have 19,000 different videos about
However, it's pinned to what you've liked in the past.
Exactly.
So it's like if I've liked multiple different, black men and, black women, it's going to have a lot of those black men and women on that page.
Uh-huh. But what if you liked a rainbow Pride Day?
Yeah.
Your daddy walk in, but you like Pride Day. And then on your page, your daughter's page, she see Dwayne Wade's son. Now, what we talking?
I mean, I feel like that's just because you like Pride doesn't automatically assume that you're automatically into that group. You just support it. You could just like, oh, okay, I like the rainbow. I like the people who I know people who are gay, lesbian, trans, or whatever their lifestyle is, and I support that cause. So of course I like it. Doesn't mean I'm a part of the group. No. And a lot of parents did that. Like my mother, like I had a I Love San Francisco t-shirt and it was rainbow. Okay. And she was just like, are you gay? Oh my God, are you gay? And I'm like, no, I literally have gotten in trouble for boys all the time, but I like the shirt and my friend, and I didn't even go. I just love the shirt.
That's a different conversation for a different day, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
What's up, Lean? Hey, this is what I'm saying.
Is that Lean?
That's Lean.
Hey, Lean! If it ain't lean, it ain't clean, baby.
Hold on, we gotta stop talking. Beyonce done dropped she dropped single, y'all.
Okay.
Oh my God, she dropped single.
All right.
I love you, Ray.
All right, let's get off of this because I got some other questions real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I got some other questions.
New question. I'm gonna ask my live too.
It is.
Apple.
It's only on
when it
title right
comes
now.
to gifts,
You gotta wait another hour.
gifts on Father's Day, Mother's Day, are appliances gifts?
Yes.
No.
Hold on. Whoa.
Wait a
I've
minute.
never seen a woman. I've never seen a Mother's Day commercial come on with a fucking stove or a refrigerator
or a vacuum.
As a gift.
Well, first of all, I am in the household goods department of my home. I love paintings. I love
But it's not appliances.
I love vacuum cleaners.
Okay.
You love vacuum cleaners.
Yes.
You love vacuum
cleaners.
So Mother's Day,
I will take it as a fucking gift. Will I get offended a little bit, but I'm gonna speak in the background.
She can't speak for all women. Yeah.
So I'm saying to my live, if she says right now what I could buy my spouse, I'm finna buy it. So for all spouses,
that's the difference, right?
Let me tell
come
you,
on, talk about that.
Tell me what we buying, and if it's okay.
Wigs.
So
wigs. All right, look, from now on, hey,
wigs and food. Wigs and food.
Now, to that woman at the AME church with that wig on, I'm finna buy her the wig church. Oh, that's it. Hey,
is it a good wig?
To the what's it called? The people in the church who take
the usher.
To the usher woman who got the white gloves on.
with the bad wig.
I'm buying you a wig.
Hold on a second. Mike.
It better not be no Party City wig though.
Mike, are you in a relationship with an usher at an AME church?
I'm not at all. But
I'm just saying, like you real tight on the girls at the AME church.
When they tell me to spit out my gum, I feel away.
Why can't
you got PTSD about these?
Why can't you chew gum in church? That's just
why can't you chew gum in church?
You real tight about this right now.
Because people be popping that gum.
So look, our boy Broderick came up. His wife got him a Blackstone flat top griddle for Father's Day.
She out of bounds.
And I love that.
But
he asked for it.
Now that's wrong. That's different.
Yes, I told him the same thing.
If she asked for something,
he said, I've been wanting this.
If he asked for something and she bought it,
he said, I've been wanting this.
I respect. What's her name?
Nisha.
I respect you, Nisha.
Yes. So he came up with the question: are appliances gifts?
They're not though. That's not
really an appliance.
That's not an appliance. What he asked for? He asked for a gift.
Yes.
And she got him that.
Right.
Fuck the appliance that it come up in the appliance category. Now, if I want a chain, now would you buy me this chain?
Okay.
Depending on our budget.
I see what you're saying.
It's in my budget. I don't think it's in my budget.
He asked for something.
He asked for a gift.
Right.
Yeah.
Now that gift may have been $450, $500.
Right.
Now what if that's $15,000?
I see what you're saying. It's a gift.
Yeah,
no matter what the
gift.
cause.
I'm talking a gift. So if we buying gifts, buy my gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I talk Birkin bag and I talk Balenciaga with the motherfucking lights on the bottom, that's what you want.
Right. You're not buying those.
Why you pointing at me?
You're not
I don't want that.
Yeah, you're not buying those. You're not buying those.
Time out.
You're not buying
My
those.
wife bought me a Peloton bike.
A what?
A Peloton bike. She knows I love spinning. Peloton, the spin bikes.
So she's telling you to work out.
No.
He asked for
I asked for that. I've always
That's a
wanted one.
love
I've
gift.
always wanted one, and she said, "You know what? I'm getting you one.
Get your ass
Here
on
you
this
go."
bike.
Get on my face.
Get your ass up
your ass
for
on
this
that
So
bike.
let's talk about that. Father's Day. Hold on. Let's go to Mother's Day, then Father's Day.
Okay.
Right?
There's no comparison. We all
There
know.
is
We
no
all know. We all
comparison.
know.
There is no comparison.
There's a mother here,
Let's
so
go
what we
Mother's
talking
Day.
about?
I'm just saying we know
Mother's
that they're
Day,
not.
it is expected. Not only do we play NBA games, baseball games, football games on Mother's Day, it is expected to give the best of the best.
Okay.
The roses, the diamonds, whatever she's lacking or wanted, we doing that.
Okay.
I've seen niggas buy their mamas brand new cars.
Yeah,
cash,
houses,
cash 'em out.
yeah.
Houses.
Yeah.
That's just a big dick
Now,
contest on the internet.
Hold on.
That's literally what it is on the internet.
I'll
'Cause
give you that.
Hold on.
who the hell? wants-
Now, I want you to tell me what's the difference between Father's Day and Groundhog's Day.
What? One's in February, one's in June.
One's about an animal that may or may not appear.
So,
the other
right.
one
I hear what Mike is saying.
Well,
we
may
getting
or
the
may
same
not
shit every
appear.
year.
Shit.
Hold on.
We getting the same
now,
shit every
I
year?
see
We're not.
on Mother's Day, thank you for my mother. You
Yeah.
was in every position for me. Boom, 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 boom. On Father's Day, it's mamas who say, Happy Father's
Hold
Day
on,
to me.
hold
Fuck
on.
that.
We don't celebrate
Nah,
those women.
yeah,
And
nah,
I do
nah,
not celebrate those women. We do
Oh.
not
They-
tolerate those
they
women
are
in the
definitely
group. We
out of bounds
correct
for
them
that.
I'm
on
not saying
that
I'm not saying
activity.
you celebrate
We don't.
or no.
I stood somebody down
I'm
for that
asking
shit.
you.
Yeah, we
I
don't
stood
do
them
that.
down.
We don't even acknowledge them in the
No.
group that are
That's a lie.
mothers.
That's a lie.
Because I don't do that.
You don't.
However, my mother was one.
Let's
So
talk
that's why I'm saying.
Let's talk about
But
the
does your
culture.
mother
So
act
my- so
like
my-
she is a single? Like I'm the daddy too. Does she act like that?
Yeah, she did.
So, Mike, what you're
Did you
saying?
shut her down? But no, does she act like saying, "Well, I was your daddy too, so tell me Happy Father's Day"? Does she act
My
like
mother, she was like that when it came to Veterans Day.
Hey, help me out, people.
She was never a fucking vet, but she
Listen.
wanted that
You're-
attention too.
Mike, what you're saying is more of what you are seeing, not what you experience, right?
What you mean?
Because what I'm saying is just, I'm speaking probably
Uh-huh.
from my perspective,
Yeah.
and maybe I can say from Corey too. We definitely have not seen that. Like I've had
Seen
some
what?
dope
I'm asking.
ass Father's Days. You know what I mean? Like I've had some very good fathers. I mean,
I've had
I've
great
got
Father's
fucking
Days.
3 kids. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
like I've been celebrated like
Yeah.
like crazily on Father's Day. So
Yeah,
it's
me
not
too.
like I'm a throwaway or an
No doubt.
afterthought on Father's Day.
No doubt.
But you definitely see some guys or some situations where they're not as appreciated as
Cool.
the women are. So
I
we're not
respect it.
speaking for all
Absolutely.
situations when it comes
Absolutely.
to Father's Day.
I'm asking you on Mother's Day, how many times have you seen a father say, Happy Mother's Day to me?
Oh, you've never seen that.
Of
Of course,
You've
never.
seen
You've
that.
never seen that.
So
That's
if I
obvious.
was
We
to
have
post
more
it,
self-respect
if
than
I
that.
was to post
Get
it,
your ass up out
If
of
I
here.
was to
Don't you
post
fucking do that. I'm a
should
mother
check
on this fucking podcast,
You
so you're not
should
gonna
check me.
disrespect the people
you
like
should check
me.
me.
No,
You
you're
should
not.
check me.
Absolutely.
On Father's Day, this is a common occurrence. Not saying
No, it's not
they are
common.
right.
When's the last time you
My
saw
thing
that?
is,
Sunday, yesterday.
You saw a
Hold on,
woman
hold on.
post. You saw a woman post.
I have
Wish me happy
heard-
Father's Day.
1,000,000,000%.
When
Happy
I-
Father's Day to me.
when it comes to
Wow.
women
You need to
who are,
unfriend her.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying-
exactly. When it comes to women who are doing foolishness, act like that, of course you need to get rid of them because at this point, okay, we know that a mother and or a woman and a man created a baby.
Yeah.
There's 2 people who created a baby,
Uh-huh.
regardless of how you created that fucking baby, in vitro, sperm,
whatever.
sex, whatever. When it comes down to it, a man and a woman had a baby. That's how it.
What's
that's
up,
how it
Lon?
happens. There's no other way that a baby is made. So when a woman has the audacity to say that, oh yeah, I'm the mother and the father. No, baby, you are just a
She's a
support
jerk.
system.
She's
You're
a jerk.
a support.
She's a jerk.
You say
You're a
that.
support system,
I
and I
feel you.
correct women who
I
are
feel
like that because you don't need to be like that. And I kick people out of my life who are like that because there's no way.
Then
If
what's
the
up?
father is completely out of
Lonnie, what's up? You
the
know
child's
Jason
life,
Lewis, fam.
okay, then acknowledge it as that. Well, I am the support, but you don't have to take credit for winning a Father's
only
Day. That's
The
stupid.
father
That's petty.
Child support.
Okay. So
Yeah, they both out of bounds.
So,
like they all.
I feel like that's a toxic. Hold on. When it comes to that situation, you know, both of those people in that situation are both talking shit about each other.
Yeah,
they're creating a toxic environment, and they're still fucking each other. They're so fucking toxic.
Absolutely.
They're so fucking toxic.
So we're talking about baby daddies
100%.
and everything.
And baby mamas.
100%.
So hold on. So
100%.
since we're talking about baby
Forever.
daddies
They can't stop
and
nothing.
Father's Day, hey,
Energy forever,
Drake, I want to tell you Happy Father's Day to Drake.
The segue.
Shout out to the light skin.
Hey, Happy Father's Day to Drake.
Happy Father's Day to Drake.
Let's talk about,
Adonis.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got the biggest daddy in the world. I'm talking about
Let's talk about some light skin power.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Biggest daddy in the world. Biggest daddy in the world.
Let's talk about some light skin power.
Let's talk about light
Let's talk
skin.
about light skin power. Light skin power. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right. Me and Tanisha should be over here.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Mike.
Feel me though when I
Mike.
say that.
Hey, Mike.
And
Question.
then there's
What's
him.
down? Light skin
Right.
power.
I got a question, Mike. Real quick. Am I considered light skin, Mike?
No.
Thank you. All right, cool.
What?
Answer that. I've been told I was light skin.
Caramel
I've been told I was light skin.
What's up,
Caramel
B?
complexion
listen,
is close enough.
Drake-
You have light skin tendencies.
You do.
Fuck you.
Look at you. Your eyes are closed when you're laughing right
You
now.
act real light skin. Look, he got a full ass man bun. He got a whole ass man bun right now. Talk about he not light skinned.
Indeed.
You are not gonna see Wale with a fucking man bun.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right,
You
so
will never see Wale with a
let's
man
get
bun.
into this Drake album.
Drake out.
Let's get into this Drake.
Dope.
I think this is gonna be our last topic for the day.
No.
We got 20
We
minutes.
rolling. We rolling.
We got 20 minutes?
Let's go.
It's too much.
gotta breathe
Too much
through it.
dope
Come on.
shit going
Let's
on.
talk about this Drake album. So Drake got the new
Hey, hold
album
on,
today.
stop.
Yes.
Killing Time podcast. Hardest shit out right now.
Yeah.
I want to say that.
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Thank
Killing
you.
Time.
We appreciate you.
And you need to get that merch.
Yes, sir. The Killing Tyme
Y'all need to put
new
y'all
shirts
need to
is
put
out.
that shit out.
No, it's out.
It's out.
This
It's
is
out.
New
It's
Merch
out.
out
out.
right now.
News is
It's
out.
out.
They is out.
Hey, great
It's
A.
out.
The
My son
purple, the
coming to you-
lemonade,
my son coming to you,
the mauve, and the blue.
Great.
for the workout.
the
Yeah.
great
Killing
Kool-Aid.
Time shit out. I worked out in it. That's all I work out in. With the exception
Appreciate
of
your
Fair
support.
Baby shit. Shout out S Good.
Yes.
But y'all shit dope.
I appreciate
I wanna-
you,
I
brother. Thank
wanna
you, sir.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Okay.
So, hey,
Let's go.
so Drake new album.
Drake new album.
I
Your
love
life
It's a
is-
it.
damn. So, first off, let me say this. I personally did not like the album.
Why?
But
Tell me why.
hold on. I wasn't ready for the dance mode from Drake. When Drake said he got a new album, I was ready to do some shit. But I wasn't ready for all the dance shit. But shout out to him for switching genres and going number one.
You know who taught him that?
and going number one.
Who taught him that, baby?
Lil Wayne.
What?
Remember? Do you remember when Lil Wayne went to that rock album in the middle of 2009 with Rebirth? I think it was it
Okay.
Rebirth?
Hey, I
That shit was
still owe
fire.
you
And
for
he's
3
directly
niggas.
under him.
That shit was
So
fire.
out of the
Right
blue,
now,
you just
straight out, that's,
automatically
PayPal
go
right now.
dance,
I got
which
3
is
people.
popular.
I got 3 people.
Hakkasan, one of the
Tell me
most
what the
popular
price is,
clubs
and I
in
got it.
Las Vegas.
I'm about to PayPal
You
right
out
now.
here, you can play any of the songs on the radio
Mhm.
in the clubs, and it's not. It doesn't have to be censored.
Okay.
And literally,
Hey.
your entire song can be played any and
Let's
everywhere.
talk about light
And
skin.
Forever 21, Forever 21, H&M. You can play it in the malls.
Let's
you can
talk
play it
about light skin.
at picnics. We're not gonna talk about light skins, okay?
So,
We're not doing
Let me
this.
tell you something, light skin.
So,
Let me tell you something, light skin. We won the
I'm
championship.
sorry. Okay. You have the championship, but
Jordan
you're
Poole,
on
You wasn't
Steph
even
Curry.
rooting for them. You was rooting for Boston.
I'm rooting for Durant.
2/3 of this
Durant was home
podcast is
already.
dark skin.
Listen what I'm saying. We won the championship. Steph
I'm in the
Curry,
middle.
Caramel
Steph Curry,
completed, baby. You
You
are
like
right.
in the
Steph
middle
Curry,
of that.
Klay
You're in the
Thompson,
middle of
Jordan
that.
Poole,
Toscano.
step brother, Draymond, toughest nigga in the league. Facts. Other nigga we playing against is a
Whoa.
light skinned nigga. Is a light skinned
We
nigga.
get back to
Whoa.
sports. How the hell we get back to sports?
No. I'm just talking about light skin.
How the hell we get back to
All right, we light skin, we winning on the championship. Then we come and we drop the album of the year. I'm calling
Album of the year.
Yeah,
Album
you're
of the
reaching.
year.
You're reaching.
Album of
You're
the
reaching.
year.
Let me stop.
Very right. Reaching.
Negroes, time out.
Ain't no doubt. I respect it. I respect it just because it's out of bounds. Like when Andre 3000 dropped the Love Below.
Great
Niggas
album.
said- Go ahead, what you
I
respect?
love
Andre 3000 did not drop Love Below. It was actually an Outkast
Outkast
album,
album.
and it was 2 albums
Which
together.
side was better?
The love below.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it. I ain't even gonna front.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The love below.
By the time I drop this mix, he'll probably be 6. Yeah, we talking about 7.
Come on.
This is
Come
Andre
on.
3K. Let's talk about it.
Right.
I'm gonna drop the album called The Love Above.
Okay.
If you're light skinned,
let's go.
okay, we got it.
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
what I'm saying is, everybody say Drake was a flop. You don't like it. Woo, woo, woo.
I don't think it was a flop.
respect it.
I don't think it was a
I
flop.
don't think it's a flop.
It can't be a flop because of what he did. The numbers it did can't be a
I see
flop.
what he did. He wanted to change up the narrative of what his goal was. His goal was initially, R&B, hip hop, rap.
We got more.
And of
You want
course,
that?
go ahead. You can take one. Baby.
Tell me what your name is, baby. I'm about to promo what you. Tanisha said this here is the shit. I ain't talking
I ain't
about
gonna say
that
that
juice.
one. I had this one. Go
All
ahead
right,
and put the
Tanisha
watermelon
said
up
this
there.
one here, that watermelon. Hey,
Cause I'm
this
black.
is what it is.
Juneteenth and
Podcast,
whatnot.
Tanisha said
Drinking a can
It's
wine.
delicious. It's
Drinking a
good.
can wine.
But when it comes to this whole Drake shit, it's literally one of those things that he's putting out for the masses. The clubs are opening up again. The pool parties, day pool.
Yeah.
Black people don't really be at day pools like that because they're fucking nasty. We outside though. We outside.
Hey, outside is my song,
We
by the way.
outside, but are we swimming in the fucking pool?
So
Hold on. Are we swimming in these day pools?
No.
Exactly my point. These day pools need music. The music is Drake. Drake wants to put sales and he's
Drake
going to
is
make
the-
numbers. That's
Drake
literally
is
the
music.
smart.
So
Is Drake not
It's
music?
smart.
He is.
Is
He
Drake
is.
all
not the
about
biggest nigga in the
numbers
world?
and smart.
He is. So
Hey, bro.
here's one of the things that I think that he did. So Drake doesn't
Talk about it.
Drake doesn't have anything to accomplish, right?
Nothing
He's just-
left.
he's just living
He's
here.
literally done everything
He's
and
here.
anything that you can think of, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I think is that he put out this album because it's something that he wanted to do. It was his personal project, right?
Gotcha.
So I just did a deep dive on this, just thinking. His last album was what was it? Certified Lover Boy, right?
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy. On the cover, he had all them pregnant ladies on there, right?
Yeah.
He married all of them in the video.
No, and
9 months later.
9
He was
months
acting like
later,
he was Nick Cannon.
9 months later, he dropped this album.
What we talking
So
about?
is somebody pregnant?
No,
Drake was
it's his
good,
baby.
baby. I ain't talked to you in a minute.
This
I feel
album
like you can steal
is
my
his-
mention.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it was
It's
his
literally
baby.
something that he was
We're
thinking
talking-
about,
we're
something that
I
he
don't know.
wanted to
I
do.
wouldn't say it
I'm in
was
Vegas.
his baby.
Hit me up. Text me.
It's fun
finna
shit.
pull up.
It's
I think
fun. It's fun. It's something that he just wants
It's
to
something
do.
that he doesn't have to think hard about. It's literally I
Exactly.
can
When
do
you get Drake
something
the
easy,
blueprint.
I can do whatever I
respect
want.
and I can
Kenzie, what's up, baby?
I can infiltrate the whites.
Cuz.
No, it was just
I
something
want
that he
no
wanted to
one
do.
to be
no
valid,
white.
but
I won't say it.
just that
75%
follow,
of black people aren't dance, go pop, in the clubs and like
I think-
EDC.
What are we
I
talking?
said 75%.
Listen to what I'm saying.
First of all,
that good 25% of us, we out here, we could dance to anything.
I could put it
We're
on
fine.
like
We
maybe
can find a
while
beat or
I'm
whatever.
like why maybe
At the
like
gym.
no,
respect
definitely
that,
on the
Greg.
gym.
I
Maybe
respect that.
while I'm cleaning up.
You're not putting the Drake on in the gym.
I did.
Maybe while I'm cleaning up. Maybe.
You're not putting Drake on the gym.
The new Drake.
The new Drake. You gotta put
The
on
new
the
Drake.
Drake.
I'm gonna do that
come on,
pre-workout.
Mike. Come on,
I'm gonna
Mike.
jog a little bit. What
Are
you
y'all
talking
putting
about?
the new Drake on in the gym?
Sticky? Have y'all
You
listened to
cannot
Sticky?
put the new Drake
Sticky.
on in the
Have you
gym.
listened to
I'm
Sticky
sorry.
on Drake shit? Have you listened to Text Turn to Green?
Yes,
Have you
I like
listened-
Sticky
have
and
you
Text
listened
Turn
to
to Green.
Keeper?
Of course, Broderick said he
I
did.
don't
Of
know.
course, Broderick did.
Yeah, Broderick said hey.
I
You definitely
Let me
said
shout
hey.
out my nigga Broderick. Broderick. Hey, we was in Splash and you know what it is.
Oh my God.
Really? This is what we doing right now? Really?
That's what we doing.
This is what we doing right
That's
now?
what we doing, but it's fine. It's cool.
But look,
Really? This is what we doing right now?
I'm trying to make it big. Look what I'm saying.
Why you gotta
This
bring up
morning-
bullshit? We're talking about Splash.
This morning, I worked out. I'm
Yeah.
on a 24-hour fast. I ain't ate in 27 hours now.
Sorry, that's why you on your light skin shit because you hungry.
Now,
No, I'm not hungry
it
at
all
all.
makes sense now. It all
not
makes sense
hungry.
now.
It's all making
It all
sense.
I
makes
swear
sense
to
now.
God, I'm
You
gonna
need
leave
a
out of here
little
and take my
pork or
shirt off.
beef.
He's unbelievable.
Light
It all makes
skin
light skin niggas. Light skin niggas.
Yes,
Yeah.
most
I got to have
definitely.
that attention. I got to have that attention.
It
But
all
look what I'm
makes sense
saying.
now.
Come on.
All makes
Listen what I'm saying. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Sticky. I want y'all to listen to these songs.
I like Sticky.
Sticky.
I do
Keeper.
like it.
A keeper.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh, come
Did I
on
hear
now.
that
That's
one?
before
I
that.
probably heard it.
A
I
keeper.
don't know.
Okay. The one with 21 Savage. Dope.
I didn't like that.
Are we talking
You
about
ain't like
Drake
that?
right now?
Yeah, we talking about the Drake album.
No,
I'm
I
talking
didn't
about-
like.
The one with
I didn't like the
Savage?
one with 24
Hard.
Savage.
Hard.
I didn't
Only
like
because
it.
that's what you expect from Drake.
Eh.
You
But
expect those
21
type of
was-
songs.
It's still a hard song.
No, but I'm saying it is a good song. Yeah.
Hey, listen to a keeper though.
Okay.
Listen what I'm saying. I'ma
My
get a-
my favorite is Flight's Book. That's my favorite.
Oh my God.
That's my favorite.
Listen what I'm saying. Another thing.
Okay, yeah, I like
Love,
That's my
love.
favorite.
Listen what I'm saying. You said before we started, I'm giving y'all insight to before. You said before we started, these young niggas on some other shit.
Yeah.
A young nigga can't tell you about a flight book because he
They
talking about
ain't
some
got
other
no
shit.
money.
Yeah.
Thank you. So when a nigga say, "Hey, I'm out here in Vegas.
Gunshot
It's
State
a-
was good, baby.
I'm out here in Vegas. It's a red eye. Boom. Now, mind you. Let's just think. I'm about to dig deep a little bit. Let's just talk about baby daddy before you were baby daddy. If he called you from Vegas and said it's a red eye, I booked you. You coming?
Hell yeah.
Ain't no doubt. Now a
doubt.
nigga who listening to goddamn drill music, he can't tell you nothing about flight book because he talking about the hoe on the corner.
And I ain't
talking about the
fucking with a
whole
nigga who
club.
fucking with the whole
Right.
corner.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So if you listen to Drake album, if you listen to Drake album,
no
if you
offense
listen
to
to
the hoes
Drake
on the
album,
corner.
ain't no doubt. We ain't
No
hoes
offense to
on
the
the corner.
hoes on the corner.
They say-
First of all, them hoes on the corner.
They say you gotta have a-
ain't
they-
They
fresh.
probably got more money than me, but
That's
still,
not- but
that's
we
cool,
on
though.
different. We
It's-
different
different
tax.
time. Yeah, we on
different
different
tax
time.
brackets,
We're on
different
different type of
time.
time.
Okay.
So Drake
I-
album is dope. I
but
just don't
you-
think niggas gave it the time.
You
because they
said
waiting
something
for it.
earlier in the show that you're kind of comparing this to 808s and heartbreaks.
No,
I
bro, we're not
still
finna do
can't
that right
believe
now.
Why is
that.
that?
We're not finna do
No,
that
I
right
want
now.
to hear. I want to hear why
I'm
you
not
said
finna do
that.
I compare. Say the name of it. I want you to check this out. Say the name of it.
Honestly, never mind.
Say the name of
Honestly,
what?
never mind.
Honestly, never mind.
So if you being petty with your old lady, wife, old lady,
Okay.
nigga,
Your husband.
Yeah.
hey,
Why you gotta
You
point at
said-
Tanisha
no,
when you
no,
say that?
no,
Because he said husband.
Yeah.
no. So if you say,
Gotta
if you
give
go to
Kelvin
sleep,
shout outs here.
now
Kelvin
mind you,
give his
let's
shout
just
out,
say,
of
let's
course.
just say you working. You in goddamn New York,
Yeah.
and you text your wife and say, "It's all good. Good night." And she texts back and say, "Oh, it's not love you no more."
You know what? Never mind.
So thank you. You know
Honestly,
what?
never mind.
Never mind.
And then we're gonna bump the track and we're gonna be.
Now mind you. Did y'all see the video? Did y'all see the video? Have you watched the video?
Multiple
Have
different
you
wives
watched
and
the
shit,
video?
right? It
Have
was
you watched the
multiple
video?
wives and shit,
It was
right?
21
23
Instagram
girls.
models. It was 21 Instagram models.
Okay.
Or
I never
23.
He shouted
Did
them
you
all
watch the
out
video?
at the end. Yeah.
Okay, no, but did you see the video?
I followed every single last one
Who
of
was
them. By the way,
talking to him though?
who was talking
What?
to him?
Who was talking to him when he was supposedly getting married to the Instagram
Oh,
model?
that was Tristan.
know.
Thank
Tristan Thomas.
you. Let's
Tristan-
talk about the genius in it.
No, that's not genius.
That's not genius.
That's not genius.
That's problematic.
That's
as fuck.
absolutely
toxic.
That's troll mode.
That's
Absolutely troll mode.
problematic.
Hold on.
That is problematic.
If he would have had Future, y'all to say,
Bro, he had Future in the video before
I'm
that.
not saying he didn't have the Future.
I will
I'm saying if you
wonder.
hold on.
But Tristan
Would you
Thompson
cry?
is
Would
future
you
of the
look
NBA.
at me?
No.
Bro, you know what he's doing.
Future of the NBA.
You know what he's doing.
Listen. What did I say?
It's
What
still
was
light
my-
skin in
what
you.
was
I got
my-
you. I
It's
got
all right.
you.
Stick up for your people.
No,
It's
no, no,
okay.
no, no,
It's all right.
I'm an artist at the end of the day.
Yes.
What was my statement? My statement was, this is the 808 of today.
The 808s of today. Okay.
So, if we talking about,
Yeah.
okay, never mind,
Yeah.
and we talking about toxicity,
Okay.
and we shoot a video, who better?
Than to have the most toxic
Who
nigga
better?
in
What are we talking?
in most recent.
I don't think Tristan is
I'll
toxic.
give you
I
that.
just
You don't
think
think
he
Tristan
is
is toxic?
stupid.
Tristan got all the hoes.
I just
but
think
he don't got all the hoes. He got like two, but like 4 kids though.
He's not toxic. He just
He's
stupid.
just stupid. Yeah.
He's just fucking
stupid.
dumb.
Yeah,
If anybody's
What's up,
toxic,
man?
I
You
would
know
think
what I mean?
All right.
Future's toxic, or I would think Nick Cannon, because I don't know how he's
Nick Cannon ain't toxic.
Hold on, I don't know how he's persuading all these women to have these fucking babies, and none of them are married or
persuading
entitled
at
to
all.
anything.
It's called his
Money.
bank account.
I don't
His
give
money.
a fuck how much. If you
It's
have 8
called bank
kids,
account.
that bank gonna run dry.
You
Called
don't
bank
sue
account.
Not really.
But
Soon.
50 Cent said it best. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire.
Be a thousandaire. That's my thing. Be a
All right, check it out.
Because they know way.
Real quick before we get out of here.
Yeah. Man, we can't get out of here.
Y'all heard
yet.
about
I'm flown.
Our time is running. Our time is running.
We got
What
about
you
8
mean?
minutes
Yeah.
left.
So listen.
Man, we got too
Y'all
much
heard about
time.
this goddamn elephant?
Yes. This is my favorite thing on the internet. It's
What?
one of my fucking favorite
All right,
things on the internet.
Tanisha. Talk about the elephant, Tanisha.
So-
The elephant
this
went
is
wild.
an ugly stance. We're gonna just move you
Come on.
over here because
Yeah, why you got all of them?
I don't know.
Come
So
on.
when it comes to this elephant, there was this woman who was getting water at this water hole in India. and an elephant trampled her, and she died. And her family decided to have a funeral for her that day. And you know who popped up at that fucking funeral? That goddamn elephant. That goddamn elephant. Hold on, and that's not even the tip of the fucking iceberg. That elephant brought him and his homies to terrorize the town to find her fucking funeral, swing her around the room, and beat her ass some more. Like that's been the most interesting thing on the fucking internet. I can't.
She was wearing blue on the wrong fucking strap.
She didn't know where she was, and they tried to put her in her place.
I've heard so many different stories.
Put her in her place.
I've heard that she was working with poachers and
I heard the poachers thing.
I think she lived there. I think she lived there.
Yeah, everything's alleged at this point because
what
when you
read you're in India.
What do you say? What they say?
Who gave the elephant the program? I don't know, baby.
Who gave the elephant the program?
But somebody gave the insight of something because I didn't understand.
Y'all gonna be back here at 3:00? Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
We'll be back.
I'm telling y'all, move out the fucking way when we move up. When we show up, y'all move. Because somebody recorded the incident, and those people, they were just like, wait a minute, somebody knocked at the fucking door, and they moved, and it was just like, granted, they stopped it before the lady got swung around the room, but it was just more of like,
elephants, what'd you say? Elephants don't what?
Don't forget. Elephants don't
Mm.
forget, and they killed it twice. And that, it's been the memes on the internet. We are undefeated as a black culture as a whole. And I'm just letting y'all know we all going to hell together because I laughed my ass off. I shared some shit. And the elephant is the meme for when bitches get on my fucking nerve. I'm going to show an elephant face. I'm going to send an elephant face, an elephant meme. Because y'all got me fucked up. I'm going to show up.
That's the new shit.
And swing your ass around.
Send the elephants and throw you.
Swing your ass around and throw
on the prequel shit, you need to put an elephant on the prequel album cover.
The prequel coming out.
Elephant head, for
you know
sure.
what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put my face on a coin.
Okay.
That's gonna be the prequel.
That's how
and then whatever that coin is that I decide, it's gonna be a bigger coin on the sequel.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
50 cent piece.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mike, we're about to get out of here.
No doubt.
What you got to say?
Bye.
First and foremost, I appreciate. Oh, that's me. First and foremost, Killing Tyme podcast. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
From the bottom of my heart, man. It's nice to meet you, love.
Nice to meet you.
Second time around.
Yes, sir. Ain't the last though. We told you last time wasn't the last time.
Ain't no doubt. And we'll be back again.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back again. But I really appreciate y'all. The prequel coming out, Maserati Mike coming out, then the sequel coming out. Y'all just tap in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yes, Mike, we appreciate you, man.
Thank you for showing up.
It's nothing but love with Mike Mike, man. Like, and as Mike said, Mike told me was coming to town. He was like, yo, I'm coming to sit down. Mike was like, I'm coming to sit down. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying? But as Mike says, we stand on business. Brother, I appreciate you. I love you, man. I thank you. Buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt. Y'all know what it is.
I came not empty-handed this time. Last time I came empty-handed.
Yeah.
I made sure I didn't
you gave us some hoodies in there, some sweaters and hoodies and everything. We appreciate it.
I don't know the actual website address,
but don't worry.
The link in my bio.
Yes, we're gonna tag Mike and some shit. We're gonna tag him in the videos this week so y'all can go support Mike. Y'all got anything before we get out of here?
No, sir. No, sir. Thanks, Mike, coming through.
Appreciate it.
We thank y'all for listening. Hey, Gas Station Studios this weekend. The cookout.
Yes.
I can't wait. I will be here Saturday. If you're not here, you're in the wrong place. It's the Killing Tyme Crew, and we are out.
Peace.
We out here.
When you lend people some money, are there ever strings attached? Never. Do you believe in God? Hell yeah. Now can I get it back? Yeah, look, I'm so talented. That line between humble and arrogant, I balance it. Thin line between crazy and gifted, but I manage it. I used to have to beg to eat. That shit embarrassing. That's real. Look, new old school, I guess you made it, nigga. All white neighborhood and you they favorite nigga. All the things that I've been through, I wouldn't change an instant. Try my best to just remain consistent. Can't stop me, God got me, Alpha and Omega. Lapping niggas round this bitch, the nice of Talladega. Took a